Monday morning and it starts to rain. And I'm thinking about what we've been through. It's getting cold and light starts to fade. And I'm feeling worried about where this leads to. I don't know where to begin, but I keep seeing you with me. I slowly start to admit that you're the one that I'm missing. I don't know what I should do, 'cause you're ignoring my texting. So could you tell me the truth so I can stop making guesses? 'Cause now I'm losing my mind. Keep on running till I find a way to ease my mind. So could you tell me the truth so I can stop making guesses? I don't know what I should do, 'cause you're ignoring my texting. So could you tell me the truth so I can stop making guesses? Is it hard to make up your mind? Doesn't the fun that we have make it easy? Is it true? Do you still need time? Or are you scared to commit and be with me? 'Cause what we have is real hard to find. And all I want you to be is happy. I don't know where to begin, but I keep seeing you with me. I slowly start to admit that you're the one that I'm missing. I don't know what I should do, 'cause you're ignoring my texting. So could you tell me the truth so I can stop making guesses? 'Cause now I'm losing my mind. I keep on running till I find a way to ease my mind. So could you tell me the truth so I can stop making guesses? I don't know what I should do, 'cause you're ignoring my texting. So could you tell me the truth so I can stop making guesses? So I'm off the ground in my head now. You're all around me. Deep, falling down. There's no ending when love surrounds me. You take me higher when you go and start a fire in me. I hear a choir when you're whispering sweet nothings to me. The sun is fading, but with you there's only one thing I see. September lights, baby, September lights. Look at the stars, baby, look how they paint the sky. For you and I. September lights, baby, September lights. Look at the stars, baby, look how they paint the sky. For you and I. When you say you're mine.
Hello, everybody. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Hi. It's late. It's really, really late. But, you know, this is just the way that it goes sometimes. New tattoo, Jenna. If you don't follow me on Instagram, then you probably haven't seen it yet, which is great because I'm going to reveal it here on camera in a moment. But I'm, like, so tired. I got, like, 4 hours of sleep last night, which is not the best thing to do before a tattoo. But I had, like, weird anxiety brain. It had nothing to do with the tattoo. I've gotten, 3 other ones before this one. So I wasn't worried about that. It's just, like, I've been having, like, bad anxiety lately. I've been having, like, a lot of trouble sleeping. And, before everyone starts giving me their grandma's holistic recipes and things, I'm on a bunch of medication and supplements and stuff already. It just, sometimes you just can't win against anxiety. It's okay. It happens. I mean, it wasn't okay, but you know what I mean. But it's really great because I was talking to my tattoo artist. Well, I'll tell the story after I show off the tattoo. But hi everybody, welcome. Thank you so much, Chocoholic Mama, for the 5 stream streak. Appreciate that. Juba, what's good? V, hello. Mouse, hello. Austin, hi. Welcome everybody. Jenna, hello again. Yo, what's up, Hannah? How we doing? Hi. Welcome. You are here for once. It's nice to have you here. Like, truly. Beans, what's good? Jilly Jam, hello. Dionysus, what is good? Tell your brain to shut up. Yeah, have you tried getting good? Have you tried just not being anxious? I love, yeah, exactly, Hannah. I love the people, like, every time I'm like, yeah, I'm anxious. They're like, well, have you ever tried to, like, drink more water or, like, take deep breaths? And I'm like, oh, yeah, I didn't think about the 2 most common things literally every fucking helicopter person online does. like the overbearing weird advice, like, oh, yeah, I didn't think of the most simple, like, Occam's razor solution. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm going through some crazy Minecraft drama. Listen, I don't have the brain cells to get into any drama at all tonight. I'm just gonna warn everyone. I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep. I got tattooed. I took like a 45-minute power nap, woke up, cooked a pizza, immediately burned the roof of my mouth so bad on the hot pizza that that it started bleeding, you know. Yeah, just don't be. Yo, what's up, Nere? Welcome. It's because you didn't floss. You know what? I need to, something I wanted, this is totally unrelated. Thank you for activating my ADHD. I want to buy a water pick at some point. I've heard they're really good for flossing because I don't floss nearly as much as I should, honestly. Air and water to the basic life necessities? Yeah, that must totally be it. Yeah. Rip mouth? Yeah, for real, though. Oh, my God. I need a break. Well, this is the break you need then. Tonight's stream. I'm just going to be vibing in some Stardew. And we all know there's never drama in Stardew. Nobody gets mad at each other. There's no scandals going on in the valley. Just have thicker skin. Playing Stardew? Yeah, I will be in a bit. I will be playing some more. I played it last time. I said last night that I was going to do Tomb Raider tonight, but I just don't have the brain capacity to do Tomb Raider. It's like, you know, it's one of those games where, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I have to be more like actively involved because like I have to aim and shoot. Whereas like Stardew, I can just like zone out and vibe and have some good energy. Hell yeah, Stardew stream. I've been getting so into Stardew again. It's been bad. I love the game so much again. New tattoos, awesome. Shout out to the Instagram peeps. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I also put it up on the Ko-fi. Thank you for the applause as well. DK, what's good? Bethy, hello, hi. Hello, bees. We got Costco closes earlier on Saturdays and witnessed the great rotisserie chicken holdup. Yeah. You know, it's funny that you say that because I'm going to, because for whatever reason, Rochester only has like one Costco. I'm going to our one Costco tomorrow to meet my mom. Like, she's getting like discount tires there for her car. And she was like, you want to come by? I'll buy you some groceries. And I was like, I can't remember the last time my mom bought me groceries, honestly. It's been like decades. And I was like, oh yeah, that sounds good. That sounds awesome. I love some groceries in our trying times, you know? I'm definitely not casually wearing Lewis's lucky purple shorts around town just to spite him. No, you gotta put that in the soup, right? Alex Ruth, what's good? Hello, hi. Welcome. Gooby, thank you for the 50 stream streak. Oh my god, Gooby, I was talking about the Able Gamers Gala a couple times this past week here. And it was just so lovely being able to chat with you for a little bit. I'm sorry I was like in and out. I was getting like, pulled different ways while I was in that. But like, it's so lovely seeing you support the great cause. I love your little avatar. Thank you for 50 streams. Appreciate that. Costco tires are so tasty. I'm glad I can buy them in bulk. I mean, one of the great benefits of Costco, right? Anyway, you guys ready for tattoo reveal? Saw a new tattoo on Insta. It's so nice. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let me reveal it for the people who don't, follow me on Mark Zuckerberg's picture website. Bam. Wait, no, you don't even see it. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's like, where's the camera, dude? So, it's this big old smile. I got my sleeves rolled up, so pardon me for being a little bit of a e-girl tonight. By the way, subscribe for premium content. That's badass. Yeah, so the whole idea, Cheshire Grin, it's kind of like a Cheshire Grin. So let me tell the story behind this for people who don't know. Muscle Babe. I like that better. I never put his shorts in the soup. Mouse, I don't even want to read the rest of the sentence out loud. That is unhinged. That's so funny. So here's the idea here with this tattoo, right? So many of you know I am a voice actor. I have gotten to voice acting things for years now, which is kind of insane because I remember when I got my very first role, I was paid not a good industry rate, I will say that much, but it was my first opportunity and I liked the dev a lot. I had played a number of his games before and he had reached out and been like, I have never worked with voice actors before. And I was like, that's great. I've never done professional voice acting before where I got paid for it. And he was like, I would like you in my game though. And I was like, yeah, absolutely. There's a little studio called 2-Star Games, which is responsible for Choo Choo Charles, which was like a viral hit a couple years ago, right? Also, a little game called My Beautiful Paper Smile, where you play a child who's part of like this weird conspiracy to make kids smile all the time so that this corporation can create perfect children. It was like a horror game. I've never actually played it all the way through, even though my picture is in the game and my voice. My very first voice acting role ever that I was paid for, I was the ghost fountains in that game. So I'm like the creepy voice when you go up to the fountains to get hints in the game. It's like, ooh, like I just did like a weird voice, and I was like, you can pay me this much, is that okay? And he was like, yeah, that's fine. And I was like, okay, cool. Neither of us know what we're doing. But so as a result, so this smile is the same smile, just minus the like shading and jaggedness of it, like the sketchy outline, because that would have been really hard to fit in at the event I was at. But this smile commemorates that, and it's kind of big because I was like, it should be prominent. It was my very first professional role. And then from there, I'm going to be adding more and more of my voice acting roles all over this arm. So eventually this whole arm is probably going to be a sleeve of all my different voice acting roles. But that's like the idea behind it. But it's got a little bit of the like stenciling around it still. I couldn't wash it all the way off. It will just come off with time. That's just the way tattoos work. But it's feeling pretty good. His line work's really clean. And it was great because I originally was going to do it with this one tattoo artist on... So today, I should probably give context. Morgan and I went to a Rochester tattoo convention that happens every year. It's one of the biggest ones in the country. People, come from all around, like internationally. Like tattoo artists come from all over the place to take part in it and just set up booths. And they welcome walk-ups and scheduling appointments and stuff. So... you can have pretty much anyone on the show floor work on you, which is kind of dope because you get to just see so many different art styles, and it's just a really cool event. I had a really good $5 chicken sandwich as well. Like, I was so surprised at how, like, affordable the food was at it. It was actually really good. But, yeah, it's so fun. It was so fun. Hope you heal well. Me too. Thank you very much. I hope so. I mean, again, this is my 4th tattoo, so I think I should be able to take pretty good care of it. And unfortunately, now I have that, like, fire in me where I'm like, I need more immediately. Chicken rocks, yeah. I've never been to a tattoo event like that, but they always seem so fun. They're dope if you ever get an option to go to one. There's like a lot of national and international tattoo conventions all over the country, so definitely check them out. But yeah, so I was originally going to get this tattoo from one guy who was tattooing Morgan's friends. We went with a group of her friends. And he tattooed Morgan and Morgan's best friend. If you guys, again, follow Morgan on Instagram, you'll have seen her little house rooftop that she has. Her very first tattoo, by the way. Handled it like a champ. It's really tiny, so it was over, like, I think in, like, a minute or two. Like, 2 minutes is, like, probably all it took. Because it was really simplistic. Little line work design that her and her best friend made. To commemorate one of their favorite songs that references rooftops. So I got to watch that. I actually filmed Morgan getting it done. Took some footage of that, so I'm sure she'll put that up some point, and that'll be cool. But I was gonna originally get a tattoo from that guy, and then he was like, well, he was like, I was trying to be nice and fit all of you in. Unfortunately, I do have, like, scheduled appointments for people who have already scheduled ahead of time, and so I can't fit you in. And I was like, I get that. That's okay. That's fine. There's, like, literally, like, 200 other booths I could go to. And he was like, but I have a buddy, like, 2 booths down, Derek, who is open right now. And he was like, hey, Derek, are you okay to just take, like, a walk up? And Derek was fine with that. And I'm so glad that I got referred to. Not that Morgan's tattoo artist wasn't good. Like, the dude was very sweet. He was really mindful, very, very kind, very experienced at what he did. But Derek was like, yeah, I'm open. And he was such a nice dude. Yeah, let's go, Derek. Dude, I'm a big Derek fan here now. Like, legit. It sucks because he's based out of New Hampshire. And it's like, I'm not going to be able to make it there anytime soon, but it sucks because he does really good work. So jealous because you and Blizz both just got new tattoos, and Blizz in particular is being a bad influence. Persuading me to get Mimikyu finished. You should, though. Haku torso piece done. I saw someone getting a torso piece today. Looked intense. I was like, damn, that's a commitment. I don't know if I'll ever commit to that because I'm a big baby, but it was awesome because Derek was like, yeah, Blizz's is crazy. Like, the lightning on his hands. Like, that's wild, right? But yeah, Derek was super nice. He started talking to me. And, like, we sat down and we were, like, brainstorming, like, what to do. I was like, oh, it doesn't have to be, like, a one-to-one to, like, the game logo. Like, I explained what it was. And he was like, that's so cool. My uncle does voice acting. And he was telling me about his uncle's voice acting. And he stopped himself. And he just went, I'm like, so sorry that I'm rambling. I have really bad social anxiety. And I just, like, looked at him and I was just like, dude, me too. I was like, we are each other's people. I get it. I was like, I'm gonna ramble nervously. I'm gonna fall into random bouts of just silence where I don't talk. I was like, if you do that, please feel comfortable to do that. I get it, man. I got the same anxiety. I get it. He was like, yeah, man. He's like, oh, that's so great. You understand. He's like, I got, like, bullied for it growing up. And I was like, no one should do that, man. I did too. Like, we had a little bonding moment. So, it was great to be like, oh yeah, we're like soul brothers, you know, like, so, yeah, one of us, for real. Love hand tattoos. It doesn't even hurt much since it's such a cool spot. I've thought about getting some hand tattoos. Not yet, but, like, eventually I'll commit. But he was such a sweet guy. Super gentle. Like, it was so weird. He was just, like, really soft-spoken and gentle. This was probably the tattoo that has hurt the least out of all 4 that I've gotten. So that was a big bonus. That was cool. And it was over, like, he's like, I'm going to do 1 line. And then you let me know, like, how that is. And he did 1 line, and I was like, oh, dude, barely felt it. And he's like, oh, we're going to get cruising now then. And then he got it done so fast. It was amazing. So I'm really happy with it. Very, very happy. Yeah, Morgan's part of Tattoo Gang, so congratulate her, chat. It's wild. It's weird. So Morgan and I have been together for 16 years, and I've been trying to get her to get a tattoo. I've been a bad influence. I've always been like, you sure you don't want a tattoo? Tattoos are cool. They're neat, you know? Like, who cares what other people think? Tattoos rock. And she was like, no, I don't know. You know, I'm not sure. Maybe someday. And so watching her get her first tattoo was pretty dope. Pretty awesome. By the way, the other reason my shirt is rolled up is because, like, I don't want the cloth of the sleeve to rub against it a whole bunch. Because that's really bad for the healing and the, like, ink setting into your skin. Y'all are making me want to work on my sleeve some more. Do it, Jenna. Oh my god. Wait, Jenna, how many tattoos do you have? I feel like I knew you had some, but I just don't know the details. Nataloon, yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hello. I just wanted to be sure of what I was getting. I'm 34 now, so I think I made up my mind. Yeah, Morgan is someone who thinks about things, and, you know, there's, like, real impact and meaning behind them, which is great. I also think of things, like, you know, I'm always like my tattoos mean something. I'm one of those people. Although I'm coming around to the idea, because Ethan and I are terrible influences on each other. We were literally texting earlier today about, like, next time I'm in LA, we're just going to do walk-in flash tattoos somewhere. Because I was like, I was this close, by the way, chat. I just didn't have the money for it. But, like, we'll send pics in Discord. Please do, Jenna. I was this close, guys, to, like, I had to get this one. This is something I've wanted for years, right? But I was this close because the first guy that I was going to get a tattoo from had a flash book. And one of the flashes was this, like, frog, like, realistic looking frog smoking an opium pipe surrounded by, like, clouds. And I was like, that's so stupid, but so, like, badass also. I really want that. And I was going to, like, start what I'm calling my junk leg of just random flashes on my, like, thigh and downwards. So, I almost did that today, but I was like, I have to get the voice acting sleeve started or else I'm never gonna do it. So, serious tattoo won out over silly haha meme tattoo. I crave more tattoos every time I look at my artist work. I just want another dragon by them. Dragons are sick. I love dragons. There's, like, a lot of people who could do good dragons there. A lot of people doing tigers. I'm saving this arm because my tattoo artist was like, why don't we put it on that arm? And I was like, oh no, I'm keeping this fully committed to like Korean style, like traditional, like feudal era Korean style art is gonna be this whole arm eventually. Really want to get the next part of my Zelda sleeve done. Gonna be a big handpiece. That's dope. Love that. Also, this tattoo was a treat to myself because I am a slacker and I haven't done my taxes. So tomorrow the whole day is just gonna be me doing my taxes. So this was a treat ahead of time to give me the good serotonin before I go, I owe the government how much? You know? Chronic overthinker anxiety, really, not everyone has to have a meaning. Yeah, exactly. I've become one of those people where if I have the money and I like the design, I'll get it. And now I have 12, including 3, that have actual meaning. Yeah, I mean, that's cool. That's dope. It's your body. Do, you know, whatever you want. That's a good plan. I thought so. My artist who did and will eventually finish my Mimikyu does such great anime work, both edgy and kawaii. I'm so excited to get my Haku done by her. Haku's just a cool character in general. Is it dragon form Haku or is it ghost form Haku though? That's the question. But yeah, this tattoo means a lot. Again, that's why it's so prominent. Originally, I was going to have it, like, a little bit more staggered, like, diagonal between, you know, my 13 and my Korean. But he was like, oh, if we put it over too far. First, he was like, if we make it too small, like, the corners have the risk of bleeding together. Because he was like, I've never tattooed you before, so I don't know how you bleed. And how, like, your blood clots and stuff. So he's like, I don't want to risk, like, smudging the corners. Which was really thoughtful of him. So we got it to a size that we were both comfortable with. And I was like, yeah, no, it was my first paid voice acting role anyway. So, like, you know, should be prominent. Should be something I'm proud of and loud about, right? But we were originally going to shift it over here instead, like, more over here. And then he was like, but, dude, if you do that, you're actually going to have, like, less of your arm to, like, work a sleeve into. And he's like, so is this spacing okay? And he's like, it's your body, so like he's like, you're gonna have it on you permanently. I want you to take the reins on this and let me know. But he's like, that would be my recommendation. And I was like, you're the expert, bro. And we just had an anxiety off of like the no you, or like the no, let me pay. No, let me pay. And I was like, no, that's fine. That works great, man. And he was like, oh, but it's your tattoo. And I was like, yeah, but you're the expert. And he's like, oh, I'm nothing. He's like, no, it's your tattoo. And it was so cute. It was really fun. He was just a really nice dude. Ivy, welcome to the stream. Hi. Gray Lady, hello. Hi, welcome, welcome. Banana Moon Puppy, hello. Share my tattoo in Discord. I really like it. Hell yeah. Yeah, if you got tats, put them in the Today's Drip chat room in the Discord. That'd be sick to see the whole... I want to see how many people are tatted up in the community, honestly. I think it's cool. Cannot relate enough to the anxiety. Yeah, it was so funny. We did it for like 2 straight minutes of him, like just him softly, like as he was working on like the mock-up to like print out on the, why am I blanking on what it's called when they put the print on you? I'm blanking on it, but he was drawing it up on his tablet, and he's like, oh, it's like, you know, if my stencil, thank you. He's like, if my suggestion's okay, like, are you okay with that? Are you sure? And I was like, dude, you are literally an experienced tattoo artist, man. Your work fucking rocks. You're great. Like, it was just really, it was very, very funny. It was super cute. But he was such a nice dude. And then, it's funny because I allowed him to out-anxiety me. I allowed him to out-anxiety me. I lost the anxiety competition. Me walking into the anxiety competition, but my opponent is Derek the tattoo artist. He won, dude. Fallen, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Instead of sprites, I'll probably get the paper... Oh my god, that Zaniba sent... That is one of my favorite parts in any movie ever, Mouse. If you get that and we ever see each other in person, you have to show it off to me. Because that's sick. That's dope. Oh yeah, anyone who didn't see, yeah. I got a big creepy smile on my arm now to commemorate my very first paid voice acting role from like 4 years ago. And the tattoo artist was great. He was so great. But he out-anxieted me. We were talking, and he was like, yeah, hey man, I know I originally quoted you this much. And I was like, uh-oh, because it's bigger than I wanted originally. Is he gonna charge me more? And he's like, I don't know. He's like, man, I just want you to be happy with this. And he's like, because we had to make changes from what you wanted. How about this? And he lowered it by like $20. And I was like, no, dude. And I was like, no, dude, no, it's okay. It's all right. No, I'll pay the price that we agreed on because like you quoted me that. And I was all right with that. I don't want to pay you less for the work you did because you did more work to like adjust it. And then he's like, no, man, it's okay. It's like truly fine. And I was like, okay, we'll see. And I was like, okay, this is okay. You can, if you guys ever talk to Slade about all of the emotes that I have commissioned from them, it's the same exact story where it's like, I was just like, yeah, all right, fine, we'll go with that price. And then it came time to pay, and he was like, okay, it's gonna be this much. And I was like, all right. And I gave him the money, and I was like, oh, also keep the change. And I gave him like a $40 tip, like above like what the original price would have been. Because I was just like, yeah. I was like, no, man, like you're the best, like the nicest tattoo artist I've literally ever gotten in my entire life. So it was awesome. Then you add the extra 20 back. Yeah, exactly. Jenna, yep. You knew exactly where I was going with that. For sure. So I made sure to tip him really good. Just... super nice guy. If you're from New Hampshire, look up Derek from Bulletproof Tiger Tattoos. He was great. He's a really nice dude. Super sweet. You know, he kept asking me throughout. He's like, are you okay? Is this all right? Like, he was just a really nice guy. I want a ton of Ghibli tattoos, but I have to get Haku first since Spirited Away was the first Ghibli film I saw. And it's a US premiere on Toonami like 1,000 years ago. Hell yeah. I mean, it's such a good one. And get Kiki and Totoro and Howl. Let's go. Those are good. Those are all good. Very good choices. I love a labyrinth tattoo. That'd be kind of sick. I like that. Went to the park, met up with Faye's dad. That's awesome. That's so great. I'm so glad you had a great little family day. I went to get another thigh tattoo, or I want to get another thigh tattoo of 3-headed dog with a crescent moon above them. I don't know what else I'd like with it, though. I mean, you got time. You got your whole life to figure it out. There were people at this tattoo convention who were, like, well into their 70s getting tattoos. And it was sick. Some of them were tattooing people. Like, they were just, like, dudes you know have tattooed for, like, 40 years. It was crazy. It was really cool. It was really awesome. Second year I've gone, I went 2 years ago to get the Korean tattoo that's beneath this one. But it was, yeah, really, really fun time. Cool play. If you are in the Rochester area, it's worth it to come out to the tattoo convention. I promise you. Great Lady, thank you for the 15 stream streak. Appreciate that. My 40 streak will return. Eventually you'll get there. I know you will. I know you will. But yeah, hey guys, thanks so much for being here. Thanks for the late, thanks for joining me despite the late start. I'm just very, very tired today. I was originally gonna do, like I said, Tomb Raider, but my brain's not active enough to like keep up with it. And I'm like really invested in the story. So tonight it's just Stardew chill. And every now and then when someone comes in and is like, yo, I saw you got a new tattoo, show it off. Like, then I'll go full screen and show this off. And that will probably be the night. Especially because, again, I might not be streaming tomorrow because I might be dead. Because I will be doing my taxes. And I might be going, oh my god. I might just be having a panic attack. So we'll see if I'm live tomorrow or not. I might Selfish Sunday, the most selfish Sunday, where I don't actually stream. We'll see. I have no idea what I want for Kiki or Howl tattoos. I was eventually going to get like Kiki's red bow or like a little broom or something. Well, the broom probably not, because then people are like, what is that? Cinderella? What is that? You know, are you a witch? Like, or something, but like the little red bow Kiki has, or Gigi. Those are like the two thoughts I've had for like Kiki tattoos, because Kiki rocks. Oh, Totoro with acorns and sit sprites figured in. That's so cute. I love that. Make like a little nature scene. That'd be cute. I want to get a back piece and maybe a tramp stamp I'll regret in 10 years for funsies. I got a lot of friends. Like, it's so interesting. Tramp stamps have been coming back, like in a big way. There's like a lot of people getting them again. And honestly, here's the thing. So much of the shaming we did about tramp stamps back in the day was classist, because people were like, oh, trailer trash people get those. And like sexist, because we were like, oh, only like loose women get those or whatever. And it's like so fucking stupid, right? Get tattoos wherever you want. It's your body. If you think it rocks, I don't care if you get the like West Coast rap font and it says like poop and it's a tramp stamp. Like, do whatever you want. It's your skin, you know? Yo, Tito, welcome to the stream. It's nice to have you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Also know that for Castle in the Sky, I really want one of the Laputa robots. I mean, that is one of my favorite designs that Hayao Miyazaki has ever been involved in. It's so cool. So, I kind of want one because I have crazy spider veins there. May as well decorate. Yeah, may as well. I mean, some people do that. You know, they use tattoos as like cover-ups and stuff, which is pretty sick. I love it. But yeah, now I have a big-ass smile on my arm. I feel like if I go to an anime convention, someone's gonna be like, is this a like Sukuna reference from Jujutsu Kaisen or something? Because like he gets like the mouth under his eye. That's exactly what I'm getting now. Thank you for that. You're welcome. I'm full of great ideas. Especially want a spine tattoo and sternum, but I'm not excited about the pain levels on those. Yeah. Morgan was originally gonna get hers like on the outside of her finger and then the inside of her finger. And the tattoo artist was like, those are both terrible locations because you're going to rub them off accidentally. You know, it's not going to heal right. It's going to be jank as hell, which was good advice. I'm glad that he did that. And then she was like, well, I kind of want to somewhere like, you know, indiscreet or somewhere discreet. I mean, I'm going to get it on my ankle. And I was like, I don't know if you want it right on your ankle bone. I don't know if you want that yet. You should probably like test out if you like getting tattoos before you do like right on the bone. And she was like, yeah, that's a good point. So she got it on the inside of her arm, which actually looks really cool. It's technically not Ghibli, but Ghibli adjacent. I want Tib and Gib with a bushel of fly-by-night from Mary and the Witch's Flower. You know what's funny, Mouse? I still haven't watched that movie. I've heard it's really good. Everyone was like, it's the best Ghibli-like movie out there. Really want to check it out. It looks cute. I keep forgetting it exists. You know, like it launched, it like released on like what, Netflix or something years ago, and I was like, oh, that looks so cute. And I got distracted and completely forgot it existed. Comfort movie for real? Oh my god, wait, both you and Andrew Mixes think that's a comfort movie. I guess I might have to lock in on it. Like, I might have to lock in. For real. CJ, what's good? Hello, hi. Ouija Peaches, hello. Just got home from work. Oh my gosh, late shift. Hope that work went well. I know I want tattoos, but it's so hard to decide what I want because I'm so indecisive and anxious. Totally get that. I totally understand. I will never shame you for that. It's one of those things where it's like, it's your body. Some people rush in and do impulsive shit. Like I said, next time I'm out in LA with Ethan, like, we're going to just walk into a random tattoo parlor in LA. Just do walk-in flashes of, like, the most ridiculous meme shit we can find on the flash sheet is probably what we're going to do, knowing us. But, like, some people are like, I got to think it through a lot more. Like, the reason all my prominent tattoos are, like, slow going, like, why I only have 4 of them so far, is because the ones, they have meaning, and I wanted to, like, lock in the meaning. Also, they're expensive. But it is one of those things where, like, I get that. I totally understand. You know, like, oh, man, I wish I had positioned it differently. I wish I'd picked a different design. Like, totally understand. Fully. Gonna lurk while I game. Enjoy the lurk. And enjoy the gaming. Oh, my gosh, Hannah. Thank you for being here. Alex the Dark Elf. Hello. Hi. Welcome. Antichrist Bear. Hello. My right arm is mostly dedicated to being Studio Ghibli themed. Dude, I love... Okay, guys. I know that there have been moments where I'm like, ah, man, it sucks being a content creator because I have to point out sometimes I don't get along with some of the people in even my own community, and I have to be, like, real about that, and, like, I'm working on trying to destigmatize, like, creators talking about that kind of thing, right? Like, sometimes there's just someone who just doesn't get the vibe, and they, like, disrupt the vibe, right? But, like, honestly, knowing, if you are someone who is a Studio Ghibli fan, which I rant about all the time, literally cosplayed Kiki, you know, a couple years ago. Like, you're in the right place. Knowing that so many of my community members are Studio Ghibli fans makes me so happy. Like, so happy. I love that. Anyway, let me finish reading your message. Howl's Moving Castle, I'm either gonna get it the cute scarecrow guy or the Star Children, possibly a bigger piece elsewhere too, just because I'm really obsessed with Howl. Hey, Howl is worth being obsessed over. But also the Star Children would be great. Scarecrow's awesome. I mean, everything in that movie. Morgan's thought about getting like a Calcifer tattoo because she loves Calcifer. True, also them being expensive and me being in college stops me from getting any too. That's totally fair. I got mine, my first tattoos in between junior and senior year of college. So it like took me a while to like settle on stuff, but I got my first 2 back to back. Then it was years and years, 18 years, 17 years, something. No, not that long. Like 15 more years till I got like another tattoo. And then it's been 2 since that one. So you take it at your own pace. Like, it's never too late. Like I said, there was people all around the con floor of different ages. There's like young, you know, like e-boy looking TikTok children. And then there was also like 70 plus year olds getting tattooed or giving tattoos, which was dope. Studio Ghibli's perfect. It really is. Comfort movies, immaculate art, incredible like environmental messages in those movies. Beautiful soundtracks by Joe Hisaishi. Or how do you say his name again? I'm so bad at Japanese. I shouldn't have dropped it when I was like 18. I'm going bald, so I want to get some plants and leaves tattooed on my head, and I can't wait to get it done. Honestly, Minty B, I dig that. One tattoo, 87 years later. Hey, when you're poor, that's how it goes, Ren. Welcome to the stream, by the way, both of you. Started another Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. Yo, nice. That's awesome. Have so much fun with that. Oh my god. Enjoy. I'm thinking of having my right arm being the only one with colored tattoos. Yo, I mean, Banana Moon Puppy, like I was saying, like, this arm is totally bare. This is going to be, like, mainly black and white, like, simplistic line work that at some point I'm going to just have interweaved into a proper sleeve and then get colored, you know, certain elements of it. But this arm that's totally bare is gonna be all Korean, like feudal era art of like tigers and like whatever I can think of. It's gonna be sick. When I move out to LA area, my sister and I are gonna impulsively get matching sibling tattoos. I mean, if it's a plan, it's not really impulsive, right? It sounds like you guys might have thought about this. It will be dope. I'm sure that will be really dope. That's a cool bonding experience. Uno reverse cards because Uno is really important to our relationship with each other and our mother. That's cute. I love that, actually. I get a minimum of 1 tattoo per year, usually 2 or 3, though. Most of my tats are nerdy AF. I mean, there was a dude there who I almost got a tattoo from who his banner that he had up above his booth was like classic, like 1990s, early 2000s era comic book style. Like, it looked like he could have easily drawn for, like, Marvel, like, done, like, some X-Men comics or something. I was just like, that looks so dope. That looks so good. But I was like, I mean, I don't want to, like, take up someone's spot from, like, on his roster to just do, like, a silly smile. But, yeah, he had a lot of really cool designs. There was another guy that I DM'd while I was there because he was like, I don't have any spots open right now, but, like, if you DM me on Instagram, I'll let you know if something opens up. He never got back to me, which is fine because I, again, went to Derek, who was awesome. So great. Awesome working with Derek. But, again, can we get some noise for Derek? I've become Derek's #1 fan. Derek from Bulletproof Tiger Tattooing in New Hampshire. Great guy. Super glad that he made it into town to do this. But there was another guy I almost got a tattoo from who it was like all of his work was like Adventure Time, like Porky Pig, video like Zelda, Link, like all sorts of like nerdy reference stuff, and that booth looked awesome too. The only problem with him was he wasn't really doing. Another reason he didn't get back to me was he said he wasn't open for custom stuff. He was just doing Flash stuff, but all his flashes were like, oh, I know that series. I'm a fan of that series. I'm a fan of that series. It was really cool. It was neat. Can I see the Oh, yeah. Sure. Yeah. I knew that this was going to happen. Air horns. Let's go, Derek. Let's go, Derek. Chad Derek. Yeah, that's his full name. He likes to hide the Chad part because obviously he doesn't want to, he's not arrogant. I told you guys. He has bad anxiety. So, yeah. Pretty dope. Big ol' smile. Looks amazing. Yeah, the line work's really clean. I feel like it's going to heal a lot better than my previous ones. Because I didn't bleed that much. He definitely didn't, like, press too hard. But he definitely, like, he pressed enough. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying he pressed enough. Like, that's tattooing. But it's so cool. It's pretty neat. I like it. I was afraid it wasn't going to, like, really fit in until I added more stuff. But I think it's exactly what I wanted. It really is. At the end of the day, he knew best. He gave me good recommendations. But yeah, it's pretty dope. Again, go play My Beautiful Paper Smile if you want to hear my earliest attempts at professional voice acting. If you walk up to any of the fountains to get hints, you can hear my creepy, spooky ghost voice in that game. So there you go. My watch streak goofed. Oh, no. That'll happen. Juba, a lot of people have been having issues with the watch streaks not counting, even when you're, like, in-stream actively. It's really weird. Sorry that happened to you. Twitch is... I don't know. Twitch is Twitch at the end of the day. But anyway, yeah, that was the Tattoo Expo. It was dope. It was really cool. I mean, tonight, like I said, I'm running on fumes a little bit, so I don't know how long I'll be live, but chill Stardew vibes if you want to parallel play, if you want to just, like, hang out, enjoy the good energy, or, troll me because I don't know how to play this game at all. Gaben's gonna Gabe type beat? Yeah, pretty much. Both giant, monolithic, ancient, archaic, like, companies / people / icons in the world of the digital space of gaming. There was like a whole bunch of unnecessary words. I just kept stringing words together there. The ADHD need to like string a bunch of semi-related words together until it makes me sound smart. Anyway, This is gonna be one of these types of nights. I hope people are ready for it. Like, thank you. Like, truly, really appreciate having everyone here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyway, if you guys have any good news to share, please feel free to. It's your turn to yap, chat. Please feel free to share some. It doesn't have to be anything big, as long as it's something you're proud of. Share it with the chat. Make sure you're, encouraging and congratulating each other. It's pretty dope when that happens. Meanwhile, Twitch keeps on insisting on putting the small handful of streamers I outright blocked right at the top of my recommended channels list. God, that's so ugly. I hate that they do that, right? Like, there will be, like, times I see someone that I have, like, actively, like, I've banned from my channel will be in, like, the recommendation carousel. And I'll be like, why? Twitch, I'm not going to unban them because you put them on front page, If not wording, what do? That's true. I mean, listen, the best skill I ever learned when I was still an English major when I was in college was learn how to fluff, learn how to fake it, learn how to bullshit. That is the best thing you can do. If you can vamp for time with words, great. If you can translate that into speech, even better. Oh. It's not something I did, but my maternal grandma is off oxygen and is in the clear. Rehab for her lungs, and that's great. Great lady. I'm so glad that she's making a recovery. That's wonderful. Thank you for sharing. I've made significant progress on my second story. I have Brian's roll set already. Juba, I think I read that last night. Thank you so much for including me in your stories. That's really cool. Really appreciate that. Good luck with writing that. Good news, we finally got accepted for energy assistance after barely being able to pay our energy bill for like a year. Andrew Mixus, I'm so glad. Really, really happy to hear that you're getting that assistance. We need like better infrastructure assistance programs. Like honestly, like electricity should be free. Like I'll say it. That might be a radical take, but like that's the way that any basic utilities human beings need to stay alive should be free. Good news, my symptoms are finally going away, and I'm feeling way better. Oh my god, I was so worried about you earlier, because I just randomly thought about the fact that, like, your pink eye went to the other eye as well, which happened to me when I had pink eye. I'm glad you're feeling better, Mouse, because, like, god, it sucks. Yeah, for those, like, 48 to 72 hours, you're like, should I just, like, take my eyeballs out? Should I just get an ice cream scooper and get these guys out of here? Because it sucks. Good news for Baby Faye. He started walking on his own. No way, Fallen. That's humongous. Congratulations. Oh my god, I love that for you. Proud parent moment. That's so cute. Good news, I got 2 out of 4 chapters done tonight, and remember to study. DK, let's go. You're kicking ass. That's awesome. That's some good momentum. Good news, I'm having so much fun with both of my Baldur's Gate 3 runs. Real gamer hours. Oh my god, you gotta be a real gamer to be juggling multiple runs of Baldur's Gate 3, seeing as how everyone I know who's played those games is like, yeah, I'm like 150 hours in, I'm in Act 2. I'm like, oh, okay. I barely have like 30 hours in Yakuza 0. I've like almost given up on beating it in my lifetime. I'm just like, I guess this is just the one game I play on my Xbox forever. My good news is I got to get a tattoo of my besties and the love of my life. Morgan, I love you. I'm so proud of you. So cool. Yeah, Morgan's tattoo is really neat. I love that it's like a special symbol to her. Good news is I simply exist, and that's pretty great. Squeebles, that is dope. Honestly, that's enough. And that's what I want people to understand is like, obviously, I'm not all about like toxic positivity and fucking like the weird culty, like, oh yeah, all of you guys are the most beautiful souls and you can do no wrong and bad vibes might happen, but you can always push them away with a little bit of willpower and elbow grease. Like, I never want to be that way, but like, truly, like, I don't know. I was talking about this last stream. Like, I was just like looking outside the other day, and I was just like looking at like the wind blowing through like the leaves, and I was like, God, it's kind of dope to be like, to exist at the same time as like all this beautiful nature and like all these amazing people in my life and stuff. And it's just like a cool thing. You're you. And that's a unique, cool thing. I dig that. Good news, I made myself go to the gym for the first time in months yesterday and then forced myself to go hike with friends today instead of canceling. Actually felt good. Let's go. That's dope. Also very jealous because I can't work out. for like at least a week, I think, or like at least a few days with my tattoo, because if I sweat into it, obviously not good for the recovery process. So I'm hurting. I'm sad. I like working out. It's like the first time I'm back into like a good groove with it in a while, and I can't do it now. Good news, meetup and Kansas City Game On went great. Dude, yeah, I'm so glad that you got to go to that. I met a really cool artist who had a booth, and we had similar experiences as you and Derek, but with ADHD. Super passionate about art, and we'd go on wild tangents or get the dial-up brain, then apologize a ton. I was like, no, I fully understand. Yeah. When you find your people and you click, it's the fucking best feeling. Like, I was like, not as soon as my tattoo artist, as soon as Derek started talking to me, I was like, bro, you have nothing to be worried about. I trust you as a pro. And now my guard is down. Now I get it. Like, you just shared with me, like, you have bad anxiety, you have bad social anxiety, and apologized to me for rambling. No, I'm going to do the same, bro. I'm going to absolutely do the same. We bonded for a brief moment. We're suddenly besties, and you told me you used to get bullied for being socially anxious. Me too. Dude, we just become best friends, you know? It was great. I got a new PC, Rune. Let's go. That's amazing. Congrats, Rune. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Since I'm recovering well, I might still be able to get pierced by my bestie. Yo, that's great. Oh my God. See? A little bit of silver lining coming your way. Love that for you, Mouse. Like, seriously. I know that you're, like, bummed you had to reschedule. That's so awesome. Thank you so much for all the good news in chat, by the way. All of you are great. Thank you for sharing. Man, oh man, what an eventful day. What a fun, silly day. Tomorrow, I will be in shambles because I will owe the U.S. government thousands and thousands and thousands of my monies because I'm a self-employed fool who has decided content creation is better than having a pension. I hope everyone who didn't have good news today has some great news very soon. Yes! And again, I hope you have some good news whenever I stream next is going to hit so good because I'm going to need it after tax season. Thank you all for being here. Is it the calm before the storm for me? It's the final last supper here, right? Me and all of my followers. U.S. government derogatory. Truly, though. Oh, my God. It's so crazy. I was just talking to a friend earlier about, like, I cannot wait for the day that more of the games industry and, like, content industry can, like, unionize and stuff. And we can, I don't know, stop getting dicked over hard by every company out there and every government entity out there, you know? Like, businesses are offering pensions anyhow. That's true, actually. Damn. That is very true. You have to, like, get grandfathered into that shit now, right? Squeebles, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Appreciate that a ton. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chat, feel free to keep sharing good news while I boot up Stardew. We'll just be vibing. I'm going to just, you know, be causing all sorts of horrible terror around Pelican Town again. Last Christmas bonus I got was a handful of mini peppermint candy canes from a bulk bag. That sucks. What's a pension? Oh, man. Yeah, I guess it's been, like, a very long time since I've had, like, a regular job. Like, a normal people job. So, the last time I worked in, like, an office, I was just like, oh, nice, yeah. This job has a pension plan. This job has, like, silver level in health insurance. This is dope. And, like, I don't have those things anymore. Like, I pay for, like, my shitty insurance plan out of pocket. And, like, I don't have a retirement fund. I'm just hoping I survive. I'm like, you know what? I'll be dead when I'm old anyway. So it's like, okay, right? It's all right. I don't have these things. Brookie, hello, hi. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's like by the time I get to the age I can retire anyway, based on the rate that I'm going with content creation, I'll retire like the day before I die with my luck. My holiday bonus at Zoomies was a few golden coins, a couple Hershey Kisses, and a candy cane. No, they didn't hit you with the chocolate doubloons? No. Dude, I was a 10-stream streak again, and now it says I'm back to 1. Yeah, Ivy, a lot of people's streaks are not being kept track of by Twitch. Stinky Twitch, twitching it up. Be streaming into your 90s, and everyone will be calling you Girbeagly? Probably. We'll see. Y'all are getting holiday bonuses? When I worked in a government call center, I got holiday bonuses. And then after that, I worked at a tech startup, like a marketing startup. And we got like kind of a bonus there. The bonus was that we didn't really have to do work, like on the like as long as you got your work done before the end of the day, that's all that mattered. So what I would do regularly is I would go over my office was around the corner of where my best friend lived at the time, and on my lunch break, quote unquote lunch break, like because again we just like made our own schedules while we like started up the company. I just go to my best friend's house and I play video games with him, or we'd watch a movie and like drink a couple beers, and then I go back to work, and it was fine, and my boss wouldn't be mad or care. In fact, my boss, our thing, we used to do like pizza and beer parties on like Fridays, which was kind of cool. Obviously, no one got like drunk and then drove or anything, but like, you know, free bonus food and drinks at the end of every week was awesome. And then the CEO from Washington, D.C. called up and said, hey, we have to get more corporate. And that ruined the whole company, and it was awful. And they're pretty much floundering now, so fuck them. I hope everyone is having a wonderful evening. Yeah, having a really good one. Not the chalky doubloons mouse. That's an insult. It's like, here's fake money. I'd rather you just shoot me in the face, you know? Why did you give me fake money? Like, what's that about? That's fucked up, honestly. That's like dark humor from like corporate. It's really weird. Oh yeah, it's raining. I don't have to water a damn thing today. Sunflowers, those are adorable. Wait. Oh, community center, baby. What are these? What are these? Are chocolate doubloons like the same thing as the chocolate loonies in Canada? Yes, exact same thing. Are we far along enough for big spoilers? I know nothing about the update yet, and I'm avoiding the big ones for now. There's been, like, some here or there, but they've been pretty random because I'm only in year 2, and I'm very behind on the community center and unlocking things. Like, I don't even have the second mine unlocked. My library's doing okay, but that hasn't been spoilery. You might get, like, a spoiler about, like, Marnie's storyline if I keep friending her. But outside of that, I don't think I'm too close to any big spoilers. Wasn't even corporate, it was just like a nice thing my manager did for us. Oh god. Well-intentioned but completely out of touch is sometimes way more harmful to my ego than, again, like, I'd rather like my boss just walk in and shoot me in the head. There's a 0.2, oh my god, wait. There's a 28-cent increase in pay count as a bonus. For a second, I thought it'd fallen because of how you wrote that. I thought you meant they only increased your raise by 0.28 cents. And I was like, isn't that a crime? I don't know if that counts as a bonus, if I'm going to be honest. That's not, yeah, that's like a half of a second of overtime at most jobs. I just watch cautiously. Yeah, I think that's probably the move, Antichrist. I put quotes around nice thing because she got little gifts for the rest of the management. What a petty asshole. Okay. No wonder why you were like, yeah, I'm fucking done here. Peace. All right, I can keep a regular sunflower to turn into the dye bundle. And then, oh my god, I got sunflower seeds from this as well. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'll turn that in. Summer Spangle. That's cute. I can sell that, though, I think. Watch the whole stream through my fingers. Yeah, it's like a horror game, right? I have a super duper early day tomorrow, so I gotta go to bed. Yo, Andrew Mixes, take care. It was so great having you here for a bit. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend. Yeah, fight that manager. Yeah, she was an ass. I totally understand why you're like, yeah, I'm out. Peace. I'm out of here, dude. This is ass. Woo! Thanks, Krobus. Woo! Oh my god, the bloobs. The bloobs are bloobing. Eat summer spangle? No. Why would I eat a whole flower? I guess like people put like lavender and stuff in their tea, right? A lot of people put flower type floral things in their tea. and whatnot. Oh, I can't grab any of this? I got full pockets, man. See, this is the problem. Chat, this is why I've always avoided doing any sort of farming in this game. When you farm, your inventory gets filled up, and that's stinky. Anything less than, like, a $1 raise is so insulting to me. Yeah, it's like, don't even give me the raise at that point, because, like, I can tell how much I'm worth to you. Like, that's so yucky. I hate that. I work for a huge auto group, and our Christmas bonus was a hot cocoa bomb. I feel, oh, God, I'm so sorry to any of you who has to deal with that kind of shit. That's, again, like, I might not live the most financially secure life in the entire world, but at the same time, like, there are a lot of benefits, you know, that you get from working for yourself. Obviously, not everyone has that freedom, so I'm very much speaking from a place of privilege with that. But I just, like, man, it sucks how, like, bad companies have gotten. Like, how dehumanizing so many of these big corporations are now. I'm so sorry. 20-cent raise to me feels like, well, I guess we have to do something since you've worked here for a full extra year. Yeah, that's nasty. I'm sorry. Yeah, Mouse, everyone in chat is ready to fight for you. Can spill so much tea on that manager. He's always 30 minutes late, would mistreat her staff, and then get shocked when everyone was unmotivated. Oh my God, sounds like my manager when I worked at Borders. Back when Borders Bookstore was a thing, my manager, we first off, I had a different manager when I got hired, and it was an awesome job. I was like, oh yeah, you know, what had happened was I had started working to pay for, you know, part of college and stuff at Borders through their, like, holiday hire program, where I ran, like, the calendar kiosk, where, you know, you see in the mall, like, oh, buy holiday calendars for everyone for, like, the next year if you, like, you know, don't know what to get people. So that was my job. Normally I'd see, like, 2 customers a day, and then I'd just do Sudoku puzzles the rest of the day. So it was an awesome job. And then although I did get called a lot of really horrible names by teenagers in the mall who'd walk by and just yell slurs at me for some reason. Probably because the area I was in was not fun. But that's neither here nor there. This is what Tired Brain does. I'm just like, hey, by the way, let me trauma dump on chat a little bit. My stream, whatever. But yeah, so that shit was worth going through, though, because I got hired to work full time, or, like, you know, like no one got full-time hours except the managers, but, like, I got to work for Borders as, like, a full employee in the actual bookstore, and that was really good. But then my store, for whatever reason, transferred a manager from a nearby location who had just bankrupted because of her managerial practices were so bad. She bankrupted another location nearby. They sent her to our store as the head manager. And immediately everything fell apart. Everybody hated each other. There was, like, petty gossip. People were really fucking mean to each other. We were all fighting, clawing for hours. She didn't schedule us right. She, like, you know, made the, like, assistant managers, who were also, like, 20-year-old kids, like, do all the work. You know, organize everything, scheduling. It was fucking awful. It was atrocious. We ended up, like, we got, like, a quarterly report one time from corporate where they were like, your store has, like, $2,000 of shrink this quarter alone. And the reason for that was because our location, we had the gates, the sensor gates, at the entrance of the store, at the exits of the store, right? They didn't work, and my manager refused to, like, we were like, me and the assistant managers and other workers were like, shouldn't we get that fixed? I feel like that's, like, a really important part of, like, the security and our shrink numbers here. And she was like, no, I don't want to do with that. I don't care. It's low on the priority list. And we're like, but we literally are losing thousands of dollars a quarter because kids are just, like, stealing manga and stuff. And so, yeah, it was a terrible, terrible person to work under. I think I've shared this before. There is a number of books that I will not disclose on the bookshelf up here in my upstairs of my home. That after I found out that fact, and after months and months of mistreatment by this manager, I may or may not have smuggled out a couple books that were scheduled to be destroyed. Even though, technically, we weren't supposed to. But also, how could I allow books to be destroyed, dude? That was the craziest part. If you guys don't know, I think I'm pretty sure I can talk about this because, I mean, I didn't sign anything about not talking about it, and this company doesn't exist anymore. But if you guys want to know one of the reasons Borders went out of business was they got exposed for this. I'm pretty sure you can look this up in the news as well. But they had this policy to save money on warehouse storage and transportation to those warehouses. They had this policy where, why is my raid alert going off twice every time now? That's so bizarre. Alex Crystal, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Raiders, if you're brand new here, please read the rules so you don't get timed out by Miamod or Nightbot. But welcome on in. I hope that you had a great stream. What were you up to? Tell us a little bit about it. Thank you so much for being here. I'm telling retail horror stories from back when I had a real person job. But it was awful because one of the things that they made us do, and I was horrified when they bumped me up to like full employee. Yo, what's up, Beans? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hi. Wait, I'm still in the just chatting? Oh my fucking god, thank you. Oh shit. Okay, hold up. That's so funny. Give me 1 second. We're doing Call to the Lamb? Nice! That's great! I still haven't beaten that game. I kind of want to go back to it at some point, but I'm like juggling 5 million games. But I do like Call to the Lamb. Didn't Chris Melberger get a Call to the Lamb tattoo recently? That was pretty sick, right? My brain... Oh, yeah. So this is something that Borders did. Instead of shipping stock that didn't sell, or stock that was, like, you know, just being moved to the back, like we had, like, a back storeroom, right? The back storeroom, allegedly, was to keep all of the stuff that, like, publicly, Borders was like, oh, yeah, you know, just like any retail chain. We ship this to our big main warehouse in wherever the fuck they were based. And we store it in a big warehouse and, you know, rotate the stock to different locations where it might do better. Bold-faced fucking lie. They did not do that. And the only reason I know this is because my dog shit terrible manager let slip when she probably shouldn't have. Honestly, not to employees, not to like a 20-year-old kid who was like, oh, I hate corporations already. She let that slip. And we had a box in the back in the storeroom that was labeled the burn box. And if we were instructed to put something in there, magazines, manga, graphic novels, comic books, novels, whatever, the policy, unofficially, that the public didn't know about was you rip the cover of the item off so that people can't, like, root through our dumpsters, because heaven forbid someone in need gets a free book out of a dumpster, right? You rip the cover off, and then you put it in the box for it to be destroyed, instead of them spending money to ship it to an actual warehouse and store it and pay for storage fees and whatever. So that was the most evil shit that they did. Probably lent itself to why they went bankrupt. It was really fucked up that they did that. This was, and keep in mind, this was just like a couple years before they went under. So they were doing shady shit behind the scenes. And then the corporation got to write that off in their taxes because it was like a loss of like inventory stock. Isn't that insane? Sounds like Borders needed to burn. Yeah. It was absolutely crazy. So what I would do a lot of the time, even if it was like a book I wasn't really interested in, I'd be instructed at the end of my shift, like, you know, my manager would be like, hey, I got to count the bills in the drawer. Here's the stuff for the burn box. Make sure you put it in there. And especially in the wintertime when I could wear a big coat, I'd be like, yeah, sure, I'll do that. You know? I do like rip a couple of the covers because I was like, I have to make it look like I'm actually doing what I'm supposed to do, or I'd get in trouble. But there would be so much shit that who's gonna notice if one of those books slipped into my jacket and I had it in my waistband covered up with my jacket, you know, my big poofy winter coat, walked out of the store. Hey, see you later. I'll see you on Tuesday for my next shift. All right, see ya. Who knows? Who knows how many times I did that? Who knows if I have rows and rows on a full giant wooden bookshelf completely dedicated to the books that I saved from that job? Who knows? And that you know, the first thing I asked when they told me that too, I was like, why don't we donate these to like a Goodwill or a Salvation Army or a local charity or a homeless shelter or a library or a school? Why don't we do that? We were literally not allowed to do that. It's insane. It's absolutely one of the most annoying policies. I hate retail so much I hate work. I'm so sorry, Antichrist Bear. It sucks. Those large corporations waste so much. Yeah, for real though, Foamy Frog. Thank you for saving some books. Yeah, for real. Book hero. Yeah, thank you. Walking out like a hustler kid in recess with a jacket full of books. Yeah, for real though. It was just like I don't know what happened. I must have eaten some cheese during my shift and just really bloated up here. I gotta go home. Yeah. Oh, it's so cold out there. I had to bundle up extra today. It was rough. But yeah, I'd come. So Morgan and I had like just moved in together when I started working in the proper bookstore, and I'd come home to my apartment and I'd be like, "Guess what I got?" So it was pretty cool to get that at least. It was a nice little silver lining. Wouldn't donating have been a better tax? Right, Squeebles, right? That charity stuff is straight up, but they didn't want to ship it. They didn't want to sort it. They didn't want to take the time to sort it and ship it. That's the thing. They were that greedy. They were like, oh, that's gas money. Oh, we gotta, like, rent trucks to do that. It's like, no, you don't. A lot of charities will literally just come to your location and pick up the stuff that you set aside. I know this because I've worked with charity for decades. It's just so wild. Juniper, thank you for the 5-stream streak. Nice to see you here. Musi, hello, hi, welcome. So glad I am not going back to retail. Going to try to go back to school and find something. Good luck to you. It's never too late. I promise you. Borrowed some stuff from a corporate retail store. Is from what that rhymes. I don't know what story you're talking about from that hint right there. Obviously, old. Mouse. She's probably like 25. Oh my god.
Hey, I missed
Mouse,
I'm at my parents' house for the week.
Listen. Mouse, I don't know if you've ever heard the Dashboard Confessional song called Vindicated. But I might feel like you might relate to that a bit, you know? I bet you feel a little bit vindicated in this moment. Cattle, what's good? Hello, Alexis, thank you for the Prime for 32 months. Can we get a little bit of hype and pride in the chat, please, for that resub? Thank you so much for sticking around so long and supporting what I do. Thank you. Not Dashboard Confessional. Oh my god, I think I shared the story. It was really sad.
He only likes her because she's
oh my
old.
gosh. Rebecca, thank you for the 41 months. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Oh no, the voice took away all your E's. It was just one E. E, E, E. E, 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 E. Thank you very much, Rebecca. Yeah, more hype, more pride in the chat, please. Thank you so much. I think I shared this really sad story that Dashboard Confessional played at, I forgot which music festival it was, but he played a crowd there, right? It was just like Chris, and he was singing Screaming Infidelities, which is probably the most popular Dashboard Confessional song that happened. And he got to the hook. And I watched this video clip, and I think I almost died of secondhand cringe and embarrassment and sadness all at once. But he held the mic out to the crowd to sing the hook, and it was fucking crickets. And then so he had to, like, bring the mic back to his face and start singing it loudly into the mic. And it was like, oh my god, this is the sign that I'm old, is Zoomers don't know my music, right? Because, like, I would have been in the crowd, like, fucking screaming every word of that. Like, it was so rough. It horrible. You have some extra socks and underwear now? Who knows? Hey, in this economy, having some extras, regardless of how they were procured, may or may not be a great thing, you know? If anyone has a Costco membership and likes ribs and potatoes, I 100% recommend checking your Costco. Thank you for the Costco. Hey, I'm going to Costco tomorrow. Thanks for the Costco Rex. Appreciate that. Oh my god, I can't. I think I would probably just quit music at that point. I'd just be like, oh, okay. No one who is younger than the age of like 30 listens to my music anymore. I think I'm done, man. I like to study up on all the openers in the main act of who I'm going to see for this exact reason. You're right, yeah, I forgot like who he was opening for too. It was really sad though. There's a big house full of books. One really old lady running it. Oh, I love those little like hole-in-the-wall bookstores run by like an old lady. There's a used bookstore in Morgan's hometown that is just like run by this like old lady. It's great. Didn't make any profit. That's so cute, actually. I love that. That's so fun. That's the dream. I want enough money to retire and like run like a bookstore, like cottagecore themed bookstore. Be cute. Have little flowers and shit everywhere. Remember, children, is always ethical to borrow from corporations. Yeah, is it really a crime if you're borrowing it? You know, who knows? They could get it back at some point. Who knows? Love Costco so much. Everybody likes Costco. Yeah. We have a hole-in-the-wall bookstore with a cat. Oh my god, that's the best. Cat bookstore, like the local cat of the bookstore. So cute. Love that. Oh yeah, I got this river jelly. I don't know what the hell to do with that, so I'm just putting it in there for now, I think. Hello. Linus. Agabushy, thanks for helping me clean up around the valley. The waters are looking much cleaner. I think everyone will appreciate it. I know I will. As a way of saying thanks, I wanted to thank you, or teach you how to grow your own fiber. I hope it's useful. Fiber seeds, yo! Linus, thank you, my man. Enemy Fangirl, welcome to the stream. Closed now, but it was my favorite place to go. Oh, that's so cute. There are several bookstores like that around Rochester. There's one at one of our local libraries that, again, they probably don't like make any sort of profit, but all the proceeds go to the library. That just the books that have been on the library shelves for a long time, you can go in and buy them for like 25 cents to like $1. It's great. These books are in my hometown that I will divulge eventually when I no longer live here. Totally understandable on that. Don't dox yourself. With the cats and goats. Wild. That's so cute. Love that. Animals make every, like, you know, those types of cozy spaces better. And then, like, cat cafes and stuff like that. Like, you know, bookstores with cats. Oh, man. Also cute. Also fun. All right. So I can sell a bunch of this stuff. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to plant this. I got to go see Marnie. I got to drop this off at the community center. I got to go to Clint to open this crap. So that'll happen. If you work, remember kids, if your work doesn't pay you enough that you can afford to shop there, it's illegal to borrow from them. Yeah, if your corporation doesn't pay you enough to like make rent, you know, what's a little 5-finger discount in Minecraft? You know, in Minecraft, obviously. Mushroom tree seed. Whoa, nice. Is that a new tattoo? It is. Hey, yeah. Let me. It's been 20 minutes since I showed off the tattoo, so let me do that again. I'm playing Second Life right now. Nice. That's so fun. That's so cute. I love that. The fairy costume party. I just at the Able Gamers Gala, I got to meet Pirate Software, who's like a really big streamer. He just hit the all-time record for hype trains. He had a level 100 hype train on his stream, which is like, I can't even imagine that. But he was talking about how he started coding back in the day because of Second Life. Like, he started, like, doing coding in Second Life, which is, like, really neat. All right. Yeah, those of you who haven't seen the new tat, there you have it. That is a reference to my very first paid voice acting gig from like 4-ish years ago called My Beautiful Paper Smile, which was a adventure horror game where I voiced a series of ghostly fountains, like fountains that had like a ghost voice come out of them. But that was my friend, and you can find a secret picture of me in the game too, which is kind of wild. But it was time to start the voice acting sleeve. I was like, you know what? My brain hasn't been treating me very well recently, as you guys know from my various rants on stream. I've been very weird and sad and anxious and depressed. And so it was time to treat myself before I pay my taxes tomorrow. And also to commemorate a really, really cool moment in my life that has kicked off, you know, all my other voice acting as well. Like, and I'm eventually going to get a tattoo for every voice role I've ever done, and this whole arm is just going to be a sleeve of that stuff. But I figured this one being big and prominent, pretty cool. I'm going to take a group pic after. That's so cute. I love that. The goats are Philly, Peanut, Cashew, and Sapphire, and Old Teddy Pastors. Oh, cats are Shy Kitty, Pipkin, Cheese Puff, Rosemary, Thyme, and Cutie Pie. Those are all so cute. What the hell? Damn. Morgan and I went to a cat cafe last year that's downtown, and man, it was so cute. It was such a struggle not to bring home every cat. I love cat cafes. That's what, guys, that's part of the reason I'm making a cat cafe, beachside cat cafe, eventually, on my farm here in this game. That is the plan. Because cats are life. I say, even though right before this stream, Sig was just screaming at me for food, even though it's not his food time yet, by a long shot. Just, meow! And I was like, dude, I love you, but you gotta shut up. You know? We found our kitty at a cat cafe. It's a great way to do it, especially if they work with, like, a local shelter like ours do. A lot of the cat cafes around here work with, like, local animal shelters and make sure that you get hands-on time with the cats before you decide to adopt them. And I love that. That vibe is so cute and so great. That's also me at mealtimes. Yeah, that's fair. Dude, I was so hangry this morning because, like, we had to wake up, like, kind of early for the tattoo convention to make sure we got there in time to, like, book appointments. And I hadn't eaten yet. And until I got that chicken sandwich that I told you guys about at the tattoo convention, I was, like, grumpy. I was, like, just straight up, like, I am, you know, I'm sleep deprived. I am about to get stabbed with a needle. I'm going to go into a stinky, busy convention full of all these sweaty, milling bodies. Ugh. Honestly, it didn't smell that bad. It mainly just smelled like weed in there. But I was just like, wow, god damn it. Like, I'm so grumpy. And then I bought a $5 chicken sandwich, and everything was... It was like I saw the sun for this first time in my life. You work with a rescue? Oh, that's so great. I love that. Yeah, okay. So, Nowhere Games, that's kind of similar to the one that I took Morgan to. They had a bunch of, like, special cats that had, like, disabilities. Like, where they would... You know, there were a bunch of them that were, like, missing one eye, and we were like, oh, that's so sad, and then we were, like, playing with them, and they were, like, ended up being our favorite guys, and it took a lot of willpower not to adopt these two brothers that both were missing an eye. It was so hard. There's one really cool bookstore under an hour from me that I just dropped by, but alas, it is in Oklahoma, which is fake. Ah, man, if only we could bring Oklahoma into reality. My sister started fostering a kitty named Penny this week. Fostering, yeah, in quotes, my vote is that this is cat number 9. You saying cat number 9 is exactly why Morgan and I cannot foster cats. We've thought about it a number of times, and I'm just like, babe, we absolutely, we cannot do that, because if we do that, we're not going to foster the cat and give it away. We're going to foster the cat, and we're going to have another cat every time. Is that a copper node in the corner of Clint's? Are we in Clint? We are in Clint's. There are little nodes here, which is kind of cute little decorations. Clint's like, he's trying to like different aesthetics, I guess, right? It's about our little dude for a month and then applied for him, and we had him for a year and a half now. That's funny. That's kind of like Sig. I love telling Sig's origin story because what happened was we were in the animal shelter that we had adopted Plinko from. And Sig was front and center. He was like one of their like featured cats, like on display. But he had a big sign on his cage that said, you know, do not pet this cat. Cat has an eye infection. Very contagious. So we were like, oh, poor buddy. Poor little guy. You know, and we were like watching him through the bars of the cage. And Morgan like turned around to talk to me. And so her back was facing the cage. And then all of a sudden, his paw crept out from between the bars and like tapped her on the shoulder. Because Sig was reaching out to like grab her and like get her attention. It wasn't like an aggressive like or anything. It was just like a little tap, like a hi, like a little introduction. And we turned around and we were like, this baby just picked us. This is so cute. Loy, hello, hi, welcome. And we went to the people there and we were like, yo, is there any way we can adopt this cat Sig? And they were like, oh, sorry, he's actually not up for adoption right now because we can't let, you know, someone adopt a cat with like an infection, especially if you have another cat. And we're like, and they knew us, so they were like, we know you have another cat. Like that wouldn't be good. Sorry, we can't allow you to take him. And we were like, oh no, that sucks. And we were really sad, and we left. And then like a week went by, and we kind of forgot that he existed, which I feel terrible about, right? Because he is like my best friend now. But we kind of like forgot that he was there. And we went back like a month after that first encounter with him. And lo and behold, he was front and center. No one had adopted him yet. Morgan was like, oh my God, babe, I think that's the same cat. And we were like, oh my, yeah, that is the same cat that tapped you. And we ended up adopting him like right on the spot. And all the ladies that worked at our shelter were like jumping up and down and so happy. They were like, no one wanted to adopt him. He's such a sweet boy. You have to bring him home. And we're like, oh yeah, this is our guy now. And then obviously day one, he broke into our pantry and ate like an entire Snickers bar with a wrapper on and ripped up our couch and did a million things. And we were like, okay, I mean, he's a baby and we love him and it's fine. Yeah, Sig baby, yeah, he's my boy, my big stinkums. But yeah, that is Sig's origin story for those of you who have not heard that. It was destiny that we got him, for sure. Y'all forgot about Sig, so evil. Well, I mean, yeah, I feel bad to this day about it because I'm just like, how could we forget such a beautiful, wonderful little lad? What a big baby. The Sig lore, yeah. Siggy's got some lore. Alright, putting those seeds away because I do not have... Wait, the corn, summer or fall? Am I in spring or summer right now? How do I tell? I forget. I'm having a dumb guy moment at the moment. Also, I gotta expand my house, I just realized. My house is pretty crap. Pretty scuffed. Snickers bar made him powerful. That is why he's so strong. No, he's so strong because they found him in a dumpster eating trash. He was literally a dumpster cat. So he was built different from the start. Love Sig in this house. He's such a funny boy. Shows it was meant to be your paths crossed, and then they crossed again when you didn't expect them. Yeah, it's great. Got snacks, chips, and salsa. Ooh, yum. Chat, isn't there a way to tell, like, what season is it in the game? I don't remember how to find that. How do I find out? I know there's, like, a button I can hit or something that will tell me. I think summer. I think it's summer. Is there... Like, that doesn't say. Top corner under the date. Oh, I have to know what the icons mean? It's got a little sailboat. What does that mean? A sailboat, and then the thundercloud is obviously the weather, but, like... Little boat besides... Okay, it is summer? Yo, thank you. Okay. Oh, and buy your name right now. Oh my god! Maybe I should go get, like, a regular job again, because then, like, I'll use my brain and be able to read. I miss it too. Yeah, okay, I'm not alone. I'm so glad I'm not alone. That was not a bit. That was not me playing up something for this. I did not know that was there. Reading in this economy, right? Oh my god. Guys, I'm gonna blame it on the sleep deprivation, okay? So I can grow these corn seeds. That's good. Open the schools. Yeah, I was the kid that got left behind, guys. Something happened. Oh, no. That's so stupid. Oh, please. Please feed your local streamer. They need help. Desperately. Really look at that one, so I completely forgot it exists. Yeah, me too. Obviously. Real-time embarrassment moment. Holy shit, that's so funny. Oh, wait, the Trout Derby, I think, is still going on. I think I gotta go do that, right? Trout Derby, oh yeah, I was gonna go talk to Marnie. I got Sunflower for the community center. There's my plan for this day of days in Stardew. Marnie, wipe your feet? Okay. Yo. It's not my fault that your nephew is leaving crap all over the place. Had an internet hiccup while setting up the Wi-Fi extender. Hopefully it works and I get better connection upstairs now. Yo, I need to get one of those as well. Our Wi-Fi, like, drops in and out sometimes. I think that would be really helpful. We live in an old house that has, like, brick, so the signal's not always good.
Animals are so innocent, so sweet, and if I don't look after them, who will?
So true, girl. We were just talking about this, Marnie. Thanks for joining the chat.
I just hope my chickens aren't too upset when I take their eggs.
Very sweet of her. Oh, I gotta give her a gift. Wait, what's she like? Pumpkin pie, diamonds, amethyst? I don't think I have any of these for you right now, Marnie. Oh, wait, I have a diamond on my farm. I gotta go grab it. Marnie's wholesome. Marnie loves animals, therefore can be trusted. Here's the thing, every day I continue to work with the general public, the more I believe some kids should have been left behind. Like, yeah, a little bit of extra time in the oven, I think, would be great for a lot of people's, like, intellectual and social skills. Obviously, not talking about, like, neurodivergent stuff, because, like, I'm never gonna be normal. But also, like, I might have benefited from some, like, rudimentary educational things. You know, yeah, your chickens, Marnie? Yeah, what's that about? My cat is being a little love bug right now. Oh, he's so cute. I love that. Wait, I need somewhere to put my plate of pizza, and I don't think it should be his head. Yeah, please don't make your cat be a food stand. Mainly, not because it would be bad for the cat, but it would be really bad for your food. Not saying those weird eyeglasses from yesterday worked their way into my nightmares, but there was a creepy winking painting in my nightmares. God. It's because I talked about layers of fear, obviously, Eliza. They're Shane's chickens? Are they? Canonically, those are Shane's chickens. Damn. Alright. Well, I guess, guys, get every single day that you spread Shane propaganda, I get closer and closer to, trying to date Shane. Every single day I play this, someone mentions Shane. And they're like, he's great, actually. And I'm like, man, every time I've interacted with him, he's been like a grump. So, if you say he's worth getting to know, he's like very quickly shooting up my list of people I want to try to date. Just because of this chat. Do you sometimes use my cat as a table when when she won't get off of me? She either decides to move or embraces her role as a table. I love when cats just, like, give up. They're just like, yeah, alright. I kind of gave you, like, a weird look that shows that I'm annoyed, but I'm also a cat, so I'm lazy. So I guess this is my life now. One of my favorites. Shane is baby girl. Yeah, everyone says Shane is very baby girl. I love Shane, but only some of them are his. Most are Marnie's. Ooh. Who gets... Is it shared custody of the chickens? Yam? Animal bundle. That's not the one I want. Need the dye bundle. Shane is peak. I can fix him. Energy, is he? That's actually... Oh, man. Ah, y'all are making me want to go date him now. What the hell? Reverse psychology, don't marry Shane. No, you can't use reverse psychology when I'm already being convinced by the regular persuasion. That messes it up more. That I'm like, wait, but I already said I'm trusting chat. So now, because I trust chat on this one, I trust the Shane propaganda. You saying to not marry him makes me go, oh, okay, I guess I won't marry him still. You're self-sabotaging, chat. You have to become more cohesive than this. They're Marnies in quotes, but Shane's out in that coop, tending to him like they're his own kin every day. Aw. God, a man who loves animals, heart of gold, slow to warm up, a little bit tsundere there. Oh, God, you're checking off a lot of the boxes right now, chat. Reverse psychology. Don't not marry him never. Sammy, that sentence, I don't know why. This is bringing back, like, Touche flashbacks for me. This is like when I bold-faced, 100% confidence, talked to Chad about what I thought touche meant, and it was just completely dead wrong. It's giving that vibe. I don't know why. It's like people trying to use reverse psychology when it's not time for reverse psychology is giving the same vibes. Oh, God. Wait, touche is not a quote. It's the touched a boob. You know, it's funny that One Direction is the band that is mentioned in that quote. Because I've also made this joke before about how the Joe Bros, right? When they like came back from their hiatus, everyone was like, oh my God, the Jonas Brothers are they're making new music, except this time they've had sex. And they want everyone to know about it. Because it's in their lyrics. I was thinking about that earlier today. Guys, I don't think we have a touche quote. I think it just, the legend lives through the oral history of this community. The purity rings, yeah. You should have made it that a moment. That should have been made a moment. Here's the problem, chat. I'm too fucking lazy. I'm always like, chat, clip it. Chat, clip it. I don't know about the moments. But the reason I thought about that, I was thinking about the Joe Bro joke earlier today because I was listening to Under Oath's Voyeur album, like their new album. And I was like, oh man, I wonder if like people who haven't listened to Under Oath in a long time are like listen to this album and they're like, oh, I thought they were Christian metal. They're saying fuck in every song now. It's like, it's Under Oath. Like you've never known them before. Now they say fuck. I was on the fence about him, but then I saw his 7 Heart event and it was fucking adorable. Okay. No spoilers, obviously. But just the enticement of that sentence. That's good. I was busy clipping this masterpiece. What did I miss? Rookie, thank you very, very much for clipping that. Honestly, guys, all right, I brought this up before. I know that right now, especially in the world, like, we just had to talk about, like, rent is hard to make. Bills are hard to pay right now. Like, it's fucking weird economically because corporations are greedy. One of the best ways you can help the stream is if something funny happens, clip it. Those clips go up into the, like, Twitch algorithm, boost me up higher in a category, like whatever category I'm streaming in. And also, the clips can be seen publicly by anyone. Someone who sees that clip might like wander in. Might be like, oh, I just saw this randomly on like the Twitch recommended clips, and I decided to join your community. That's something you guys can do to help. If you would like to, obviously. I don't want to pressure people. Dark Witch Chic, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. You all know about the Stardew Valley crochet chicken pillow drama? Is this like a deep TikTok rabbit hole that's gonna make me like, my brain's gonna explode? It's gonna go, oh no, TikTok is just Twitter but with videos. Every time there's like the unhinged, like extremely like terminally online drama on anywhere on the internet, I'm just like, all right, I'm not opening that app for like a couple weeks. I think is good, which sucks because I've been trying to make more short form content on TikTok lately. Guys, Linus's hearts go up really fast, by the way. I just started giving him gifts and talking to him. This is awesome. So me and Linus are going to be besties maybe faster than me and Marnie. Because I'm going to run out of diamonds way before I run out of forageables to give to Linus. So that's okay by me, though. I like Linus. He's cool. Spiceberry. Ooh, that's good, too. Maybe I'll hold on to both of those to give to our lad. Yeah. Honestly, if you can break it down in a not novel in the chat, then, oh my god, holy crap, look at all these spice berries. Then I'm down to hear about the crochet chicken drama, because that sounds so unhinged and insane that it's gotta be good, right? It's gotta be funny. There's gotta be like a cosmic punchline to it, correct? Or am I way off base? Is it like, oh no, this got horrible and like hate groups got involved? Because then I'm like, I kind of don't want to hear about that, right? But if it's like, if there's funny shit, please share it. Please let me know what I missed out on. Alright, I just did all that. So I did all my tasks. Okay, so community center done. Marnie, Linus, Trout Derby. Trout Derby's the last thing. I gotta go do that. Forgetting what season it is, that's also checked off on the checklist. Things are good. Life's good in Stardew Valley right now. Life is good in Pelican Town. Working out for me. Guys, I might... This is weird to say, but I might be becoming a Stardew main again. Hope that's okay with everyone. Wait, the derby's over! I think, I don't know, maybe I'm the crazy one here. I think it would have been a little bit nice if they had given me the time frame for how long that derby was going to go. They might have, but I might not have read it, though, much like happened with the time of year. Fine by me. Saw several people playing Stardew at Game On today. Oh, God, it's such an easy game to pick up and put down. Actually, it's an easy game to pick up. And that's it. After that, good luck, soldiers. You're doing great. Oh, no. Is this dead? Ah, dead plants. Lightning. I got... Oh, that's right. Lightning rods. I need refined quartz and bat wings. Okay, I have those. Too long didn't read. Someone makes these super adorable crochet pillowcase patterns, and they were saying that they had a secret special crochet stitch to make it look perfect. Then they released the pattern, and it was just cross-stitch, and people were like... And OP said they didn't call it cross-stitch because they didn't feel like they identified with being a cross-stitcher. Their gender identity was challenged. They didn't identify as cross-stitcher. Why? What a weird thing for them to say. What the hell? It's like, this isn't like identity politics. That's such a weird fucking thing. Are you sure? Here's my thing. Morgan always gets mad at me when I do this because she will tell me some insane shit going on like TikTok. And every single time I go, are you sure? Because this sounds so fucking stupid. It has to be a deep bit, right? This is someone who knows what they're doing and they're outrage baiting for clicks, right? This has to be a joke, a deep bit they're playing up. And she goes, I think you highly overestimate how intelligent people are. And I'm like, I wish I wasn't. Oh, God. It'd be very divisive. I'm sure it can, but at the end of the day, is it really that deep? People who are starting, like, wars over that stuff, maybe it is time to settle down. Maybe it's time to get a different hobby. It might be good for your brain. Like, if you are that, like, fucked up about over that kind of thing, like, maybe it's time to talk to your doctor about what anti-anxiety medication could do for you. Actually, I hate the spacing on these because now I can't get between them. There we go. Alright, this will hopefully keep my crops from exploding. It's really not that big a deal. Most people end up doing all three. Yeah, and even if they don't, it's like, cool, you have made it the distinct, I don't know, like, you've made it very clear to everybody that you only identify as a crocheter or something. What did that do for you? You patted yourself on the back for winning an argument that doesn't matter in an imaginary competition you invented inside of the realm of your brain. Great job. Good use of your time. They thought it was normal to gatekeep stitching techniques. Yeah, that's just their brains been cooked. Like power level 10 microwave for like 34 minutes type of brain. Yeah, an argument they themselves made up. That's so weird when people do that. Like, people do that with everything. You know, like music and film and whatever. And every now and then, like, I won't lie, there are moments where someone says something so dumb that I'm like, oh, maybe we should shame them. But, like public shaming, like putting them in the internet's version of the stocks is like, yeah, that's okay in this situation type of thing. But, like, most of the time, it boils down to situations like that where I'm like, do people care this much? Because if they do, please pick up a different hobby. Also, guys, what are the jellies new? I got the rainbow jelly last time I played this. Now I have the sea jelly. I've never seen one of these in my whole life. Is this new, or am I just not good at the game yet? Not a huge amount of drama in the crochet community, so whenever something like this happens, people go feral. You know how I was talking about, like, it's always funny when I'm like, yeah, I've been having, like, bad anxiety attacks recently, and people are like, drink more water, take some deep breaths. Crochet community, please. Yeah. It's advanced crochet, I'm not basic. Yeah. They are new, I believe? Okay. Is new as of 1.6. Yes! I'm getting some of the new resources. Does anyone know what these are used for yet, or are they just fun to collect? Haven't seen the jellies before. Yeah, I'm like, whoa, these are neat, I guess. They sell for a lot of money, too. I guess I shouldn't say a lot. They sell for a decent amount of money for something that's easy to catch. But I don't know what they're for. Maybe a peanut butter jelly sandwich, like I said last night. Since it's time to recycle jokes, because my brain is full of mud. I think since it's so close to midnight as well, I'm just gonna fish, make a little bit of money on the day, then do my rounds to Marnie and Linus, and then I was trying to get iridium so that I could upgrade my tools, and then maybe go to Robin's to see how far away I am from upgrading my house again. I think those are gonna be the plans for tomorrow's day in Stardew. Whoa! Excuse me. This is a cozy stream, so I expect you to be cooperating, super cute. It ended well because in the end, OP admitted it was cross-stitched. They changed the pattern description to be accurate and apologized for misleading people. I don't even think that, like, here's the thing. At the end of the day, I don't even think that they needed to apologize for misleading. They just needed to apologize for being an asshole. It sounds so dumb. Like, what the hell? That's so strange. They gave out refunds to anyone who wasn't happy with the pattern as well. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, if it was, like, false advertising for things they were selling, now I get it a little bit more. But still, at the end of the day, like, it's weird. This pizza is healing for my soul. My pizza that I had legitimately right before stream started was the opposite of healing. In fact, I ate it when it was maybe 2 minutes out of the oven. and I burned my mouth so bad that I was, unfortunately, right before stream, like, the roof of my mouth was, like, peeling. It was the worst. I hated it. Brian, no, I was impatient. Guys, I wanted to stream. I wanted to see you. I wanted to hang out. It was rough. But, you know, like, salutes to me because, that's just how dedicated of a streamer I am. I do it for you, chat. I hurt my mouth for you. And no other streamer would do that for you. I'll let you know. Okay? It's worth it. Oh, it was... Man, it was kind of worth it. Oh, no! I fished till 1 a.m. in the game. I only meant to do until midnight. You could hide behind the starting soon screen and eat. I like doing that, honestly. I'll eat on stream every now and then, but, like, I like to give people, like, a heads up I'm doing that. But, yeah, I'm just, like, not a big eat on stream kind of person. I do it every now and then, but it's, like, the way that the, office is set up, this is another reason that, like, whenever Morgan and I reorganize the office and get our new desks, I'll have more desk space to, like, put, like, bowls or plates down. As of right now, it's, kind of impossible for me to do that. So, yeah. Bree, welcome to the stream. Did that at a restaurant last week. As soon as our waitress put that fresh pizza on the table, my goblin brain went for it, and it was incredibly hot. You do that thing? Easily one of the most embarrassing things, right? Is panting like a dog because you were a 5-year-old who shoved flaming hot food into your mouth immediately. You just look like an adult child because you just went... And everyone knows what you did, right? No one's like, oh, I wonder why that person's panning that way. They went, oh, I just saw them shove a fucking, like, Chili's skillet, like fajita skillet, right into their mouth without letting it cool down. They know what you did every single time. There's no excusing it. Burning your tongue on good pizza, part of the experience. It can be. Got your Christmas tree up in the middle of summer. Love that vibe. It's called rot maxing. I'm rotting in my home in this game. I'm not... Nothing's getting updated. I promise you. Also, chat, give me 1 second. I just gotta check something. But, yeah, it's... mainly, I'm just super lazy in this game, and I will never put away anything. So, you're fine to point that out. Whether you agree with my decision or not, it will not affect if I put it away. It will stay up forever. Not rotting. Oh, yeah. Rot maxing all the way. Christmas maxing. Rot maxing. Love Eternal Christmas. She watched me snatch that slice before walking away because she had paused to ask if I needed more drink. Oof. Oh my god. Wait, Linus! Dude, me and Linus are becoming besties for sure. Wait, I didn't realize Linus was like one of the dudes who hooks you up with so many cooking recipes. I thought it was just like Queen of Sauce on the TV. Just goes to show what I know about the game. Good bushy. How you doing? I've enclosed some instructions on how to make one of my favorite fish recipes. Sashimi! Wait, I'm pretty sure someone needed sashimi. Bring Pierre some sashimi. Linus is gonna help me do a Pierre quest. Lover Bessie Linus. My heart, guys, is going Doki Doki over Linus right now. Why is he not dateable? The nicest little wilderness gramps? He is, though. Like, he gives, like, the warmest vibes in the game so far. I dig him. He's cool. Like, he deserves to be romanced. Linus doesn't gatekeep food. We love him in this house, right? Linus is the least, like, classist member of the town. I mean, partially, you know, for, like, pretty good reason. But he's also, like, just a vibe. He's not, like, here to mess with anyone or start drama. He's just, like, he's in his own lane. He's trying to just, like, tend to his own business, be his own person. Like, I dig that vibe. And the fact I can't date him. Where's our older dating rep in here? Huh? Oh. Oh my god, Sig just gave me a chub. Is it the legendary 1-inch? I won't know. It doesn't tell me how big it is. Sad. Well, thank you to my cat for giving me a fish. Boom, boom. And boom. We're done. Wait, is any of this? Oh, no! I meant to use my scythe on that. And I just axed it. And I needed that for the community center. You guys ever save scum in games? Linus would absolutely be the biggest support to anyone struggling with a Corpo Man job. For real, though. He's like anti-Corpo. It's easy enough to restart the... It is early enough, but... only all the time. You asked it a question it wasn't ready for. True. I don't care. Whatever. I'll get more wheat. Guys, stop. So look at how abundant my farm is, all right? Clearly I'm doing fine. Don't get nervous, all right? Oh, look at this. My lightning rods. Got me a lot of batteries. Whoa. Did these give daily sap and mushrooms now? That's kind of good. Holy crap, man. And then this is dead too, though. Poop. What was that last lightning rod doing that didn't get struck? Laziest lightning rod on the team. Picked last for dodgeball lightning rod. Alright, I think I can sell... You know what? I'm going to just sell these. Do I need this corn? I don't need the corn. Give those to Linus. Go talk to Marnie. We got more rods. I started making some more. I think I might need more, though, if lightning's still destroying my crops. Which it's like, it's funny, because this is the only time in the history of me ever playing this game across 140 hours where I've done any kind of farming. This is like my first time I've ever actually done farming. Beans, if you're trying to link something, unfortunately we don't have links open in the chat. It's because people misbehaved with them. I think you're right on at least one of the trees. Okay. I don't know, yeah, I don't know, like, a lot about, like, the tree tapping and stuff like that, but, yeah. It was just a clip. Oh, thank you for taking the clip. I appreciate that. I watch all the clips people make at the end, like, after stream's over. Like, every single time. So, yeah. Bree, thank you for the 5-stream streak. I appreciate that. Like, thank you.
My nephew Shane has been staying at my place the last few months. He helps me out with the chickens, so I'm not complaining. Oh. Who was it? Ecto was getting mad? Or, a Mouse? Why did I call you by your government name? Mouse? Was getting mad? Because Marnie said it was... He helps me out with the chickens. Sounds like Marnie is, claiming ownership yet again. Why am I getting a Spectrum ad? Probably because we talk about how shitty Spectrum is all the time here. Well, hello, Rainy Day Connection. Welcome. Alright. So, Shane sounds like he's an animal lover, which I dig. I'll have to definitely chill with him eventually. It's locked? Oh. Alright, wait. Marnie... Oh, Marnie's up to 6 hearts now? Holy crap. I already gave her gifts. So she doesn't deserve more diamonds now. Twitch just doesn't know how to read the room. Yeah, Twitch reading the room a little bit too well, though, really, when you think about it. Like, in the worst way. Riley, hello, hi. I dated Shane in one playthrough and joked about how I can fix him. So funny you said that because that was a joke made earlier in chat. I was talking about how every single time I play this game, chat basically gets me closer and closer, like, to being convinced that I should date Shane. And then people in chat were like, oh yeah, he's like the ultimate I can fix him vibe. So I will be prize ticket. Oh, I forgot about... Guys, we have Gamba in the game now. Oh my god, it's Gamba stream. RNG. Irresponsible... Just games of chance. Let's go. Yeah. You can fix him. He will feed your children pizza pops for breakfast, but I still love him. I mean, what's wrong with pizza pops for breakfast? Yeah, Gamba Pog!
Unknown reasons a local population of tilapia has grown to an unsustainable level. I need a local angler to help reduce their numbers in 6 days. Another fishing one? All right. I'll help out, Dimitri. Whoa, I'm getting kind of rich. A little bit of a rich bitch. Catch 10 tilapia? I think I can do that from my home. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can do that from my home beach. Pizza Pops in the air fryer? Let's go. Great choice, by the way. Town's lost and found by? Oh, wait. Gamba machine. Gamba! Oh, wait. That's right. It's not Gamba. I thought it was like a slot machine. I'm actually wrong. It's a battle pass. They battle pass the game. What did I get from the battle pass? An orange sapling. Takes 28 days to produce a mature orange tree. Bears fruit in the summer. Only grows if the 8 surrounding tiles are empty. Holy crap. Okay. Jinx, what's good? Yeah, it is indeed a battle pass. It really is very battle pass coded. It's like, do these weekly quests for the town. You freaking weird social recluse. Actually come into Pelican Town and do these tasks to help the village. Pull your damn weight, and then we will give you prizes, okay? Incentivized. What are the prize tickets for? It's a new 1.6 feature, so you saw me there in Lewis's house. And it's basically like a battle pass. Every one you get to redeem for like the next prize, like in the sequence of that machine. About to work out? Go insane on Beat Saber. Oh my god, do it. Holy crap. I haven't played Beat Saber in way too long. Chat, whenever Morgan and I rearrange the office and I have room for VR streams, if I set like a tip goal for like Beat Saber streams or like a sub goal, could be fun, yeah? Could be something. I think that would be kind of neat. Yeah, sweet peas I can sell. That's fine. Orange sapling I'll keep. It's so late into the summer, I probably won't be able to grow them. But that's okay. That's all right. That would be fun. I think it would be kind of funny. You guys could laugh at me because I'm very uncoordinated. And then also, I'd probably get all like sweaty. I'd be like, you just get to watch like an old person get tired on stream. Ooh. Linus event. I've literally never been this good of friends with Linus before. I've never... Is he naked? Linus, is this Twitch TOS appropriate, my man? I know I was just singing your praises, but I also don't want to see shriveled old guy, you know? Ah, that feels good. Okay. Am I going to walk in on him being naked? The water's never been cleaner. Well, I mean, now it's less clean because of your body. And the same goes for me. Yeah. Okay. I mean, if you just wanted to, like, come over and use my shower, I would have been cool with that. Nature's bath. This cutscene is because of the trash quest you did for him? Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Yeah, no, Bree, enjoy the parallel, playing of Stardew. Great choice, by the way. Have fun. The water here comes from glaciers high up and enjoy your lurk. High up in the mountains. I traveled to the source once just to pay my respects to the water. Oh, dude. Man, he is so one with nature. See, to me, you guys are like Shayna's baby girl. Linus is kind of baby girl to me, if I'm going to be honest. Oh, I already gave him 2 gifts for the week? Damn. Linus. I'm going to have to sell all these things now. Darn, I have to make money. Okay. Bye-bye. He's so baby girl. So many of the characters are baby girl. That's enough. Rude. Mod starter to date Linus. Oh, God, I will. I promise. I promise. I promise. I'm going to make mate. I've been making a lot more progress than I normally do in this game in vanilla. Like, should I say fuck it? Okay, here's a question. Like, real question. Should I say fuck it to trying to get the rabbit's foot and do the, like, date multiple people stuff, like, the right way and just beat the game with Abigail and then just mod the shit out of the game? or should I go for Rabbitfoot, beat the game vanilla, and make you guys wait a little bit longer for mods? Stardew Baby Girl tier list when, oh my god, when I've dated everybody and figured it out. You know? 90% of them in S tier, yeah, probably. Mods are great? Well, that's I know mods are great. That's not really the question I was asking. It was more of like, would you celebrate? Would it be like worth the celebration of me like beating this game the way it was made to be beaten? Oh my god, another damn mystery box. Vanilla style. Quirked up sexual style. Also, why is this excuse me. Why is this tree not really growing as fast as the other ones? Did I do something there? I don't know. It's cool to see all the dating cutscenes. You get to know all the characters. Yeah, and so like Minty, that's like my logic behind it a little bit. I really like want to see like the vanilla cutscenes because I haven't seen a majority of them. I have not played this game for the social aspect very seriously before, and I haven't gotten all the story cutscenes. So like I'm assuming like modding would interfere with that, but like I don't know. Love the mushroom fort. Yeah, that's gonna be a nice little featurette of the beachside cat cafe I'm building. There's no beating the game. It is time for Weed Farm Linus husband playthrough. I think the romancing part's fine in the mod. I wouldn't say integral to beat the game to have a romance. Okay. Depends on the mods you find, honestly. Like, if I add a mod right now, like, if I added the Weed Farm mod right now, would it, like, totally bork my save file? Would I have to, like, start from the start again? Lots of quality of life, non-intrusive mods. Okay. I mean, yeah, because they have, like, is Stardew Expanded? I know that's the one everyone says, add Stardew Expanded as soon as you can, right? Will that mess with the vanilla storylines, or will that just enhance everything? Is that like one that's like worth doing? Because I'm thinking about that one. I haven't done much research, but like I'm kind of like interested in it, you know. Stardew Expanded adds a crazy amount of NPCs and content. Oh shit. Okay. So would it be too much of a distraction then, Jenna, in your book? It doesn't change too much about the vanilla NPCs, but adds a lot. Okay. It would distract me from the vanilla game. Would it be okay, here's a question. Would it be a more interesting watch though than me doing like the vanilla gameplay loop? So much more to do. Like if I end this day and I add if I add Stardew Expanded like right now, would that be fun? Would that be like, oh damn, like this is kind of neat. Like I'd start a new save for Expanded? Really? Okay, so like if I start like labeling my streams, new save and new farm. If I start, okay, so if I add, okay, here's the thing, right? If I add Expanded, it will apply to this save file, and I'd have to turn off that mod before I would play this farm again, right? Okay. I think that's the advice the mod creator had starting a new save when installing. Does Grandpa die in a less, like, silly way? It's like, Grandpa actually died going 95 miles down the freeway on a, like, souped-up Harley. He didn't die in his weird, like strange, like, college dorm room wireframe bed. A little stressful with so many new people to meet and places they go. Okay, wait, but, okay. Because then, next is the question. If I add Stardew Expanded and it is really that much larger, I know there's like the time pause mod that lets you have like unlimited time to run around every day and like do everything and all the shops are open and everyone is out and doing their shit. would that also be worth adding on top of Stardew Expanded? There'd be a lot of interference to run it on an existing save or vice versa. Okay. And then I guess then I could have like 2 farms going. I could like label one like this is, Bass Pro Shops farm. Like, hey, it's a vanilla playthrough day. And then some days like, oh, new modded farm day. Stardew is a limited POV. Grandpa probably had his secrets. That's true. Oh, very, very limited POV. We only know what we know. And we are finding out a lot. For me, it really helped with them to get a cheat mod that pauses time. You started talking about, yeah, as of timing, okay. I have a cheating mod. I don't even consider those cheats. It's just like a less stressful way to play the game. It makes it more enjoyable. Highly recommend the stop time mod. Okay. And you can tell gatekeeping people the heck off. Yeah, because I don't care. I'm playing a video game on the internet. Who cares? If they're like, oh, that's cheating. That's not the way the game... I'll be like, I also have a vanilla save file. Where I talk to the same 3 people every day. And slowly fill out the community center. So, like, it's not really that big of a deal, Like, I don't worry about gatekeepers, because at the end of the day, I'm like, your opinion does not matter to me as a human being. But, more of what I'm concerned about, because, like, here's the thing. At the end of the day, and I had this talk very transparently last stream when I was all depressed and, like apologetic, and, like, I'm so sorry, I got all emotional on the other stream. I do things for the community. I do things for me, yes, but I do things for the community. All your support you've had for me over the years matters way more to me and drowns out all that terrible negative noise that the internet creates. All the weird gatekeeping, all the weird insults that I get DM'd, all those types of like, all that stuff does not matter at all on a value scale compared to like what the community feels. So that's my takeaway on it. That's my mindset about it. My favorite time pausing mod is CJB Cheats menu. There's options to pause time only inside, only in caves or anywhere. There's a bunch of other options if you get stuck. Oh, that one's kind of good. That sounds kind of neat. Very customizable. We do things for us and only us. If a mod is slower stop time makes things easier, heck yeah, okay. Hannah, enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for lurking and hanging out. Appreciate that. I'll think about it, okay? I'll do vanilla tonight. And then next time I play the game, who knows? Maybe I'll start a new farm. I am really proud of this save file because this is the farthest I've ever gotten in the game. I've never done this well in a save of Stardew Valley. So, yeah. Oh yeah, no, CJ, we're talking about the name of a mod, yeah. If you want any modding help or recommendations, let me know. Oh yeah, no, I'll DM you for sure. Once I think about it more, do some research into what I want to use. It would be kind of fun to have like a meme farm where I literally just get weed. Like sell weed in Pelican Town. There's no such thing as cheating in a single player video. Yeah, that too, Pineapple. It's like, who cares? Play games how you want to play them. Chelsea, yeah, hello, hi. How far am I? Year 2 in the summer. Meme mods are the best. They're so funny to me. Not every Stardew player has played Expanded, so it might be fun. Yeah, that's true. That's actually like a really good point. Yeah, especially console players. So you guys see next week, I guess. Concerned Ape said that 1.6 features are going to start like slowly rolling into the game on console. One mod I've always wanted to try the most is the one that lets you access your chest from anywhere. Ooh, yeah, see, I like that. Chest from anywhere is a gameplay mechanic that should be in every inventory-based game. If you can craft from the inventory in your chest, that is a huge quality of life bonus to a video game, in my opinion. Games that don't have that make me sad. Because it's like, I have the item. It's silly to make me physically grab it to go craft with it. I don't need that much immersion. It's a game that has fucking Krobus hanging out in the sewers. And I fight undead skeleton warriors in a mine. You know? Stardew is just great because every way you play it, modded vanilla, etc., is correct. Exactly. I agree with that, Squeebles. Any way you play a single-player game is the perfect way to play the game. I do not care if you hack the game code and, you know, can teleport anywhere you want in a split second. I don't care. How does that affect me and my gameplay? You know, like, I get so weirded out by people who are like, oh, well, you didn't really beat the game. Who cares, dude? Again, it's like what we were just talking about. It's like people make up things to get mad about that are basically just imaginary. It's just like, okay, you created a imaginary moral high ground about something that at the end of the day does not fucking matter to anybody but you. And what a sad bubble that is to be in. Am I goofy, or doesn't Stardew have a workbench where you can craft things with stuff in the surrounding tree? Wait, huh? Tito, you just, huh? This is like the first time I watched a French film, and I was like, wow, so romantic. And then I read the subtitles, and I was like, oh, it's not really that. But, like, it sounded good, right? What? That sounds so romantic to me. It unlocks at a skill level up. Oh. Workbench. A pimp named Workbench. Pimp named Workbench. Where? Mushroom Log? Is this another I am not looking at the screen well enough? Mayonnaise machine. Wait. I don't even have chickens to get eggs from right now. But I feel... This is new to 1.6. I know it is. Earth, crystal, stone, and wood. I didn't realize I had all the shit to make this already. I'm making the mayonnaise machine, and then I'm going to make a lot of mayo at some point. Incredible. I don't see it. Why would you tease me with the existence of such a thing? Boop, boop. New achievement, DIY. Slime incubator. That takes iridium bars? No way, I'm not using that. Preserves jar. I could make so much shit. Why don't I ever look in the crafting menu, dude? Insert a gem of your choice and it will grow copies with the crystallarium. Robin has a recipe, $2,000. Oh my god, I have that. Wait, I was gonna go to Robin's to see if I could expand my damn stupid house, too. You gotta buy the crafting bench from Robin, okay. Now drink mayo. Ugh. I will. I will. My mayo machine. So I'm assuming it's I'm assuming I put eggs in that and then I win. I win the game. Okay. Someone who knows how much it is it to update my house and get the kitchen? I think it was like 20K or 10K. It was something. It was some 5-digit number. Wait, why am I trying to go to Robin's right now? Her shop is not going to be open. Okay, well, mission, go harass Robin for a larger house and a crafting bench is underway for tomorrow. 10K and 450 wood, okay. Do you need hardwood for that too? I can't remember. Too lazy to check? All good. Listen, this community is the one you can ask those questions to, Beans. People will hook you up with answers. Normally, I make fun of chat because I'm like, guys, it's wild. Google is on the internet, and you're on the internet. But when it comes to that kind of thing, No, this community's, they're ready for it. They want to help. And I dig that. Never played on a beach farm? How do you like? I love it, except I can't use sprinklers, but that's okay because I don't do that much farming to begin with. I like the ability to just fish and make like a crap ton of money. What's the new tattoo? Oh yeah, guys, it's been like an hour since I showed off the tattoo. Google's so much work. I know, I have to like spell words right. And you don't even, like, I make this joke every time people are like, Googling's hard. And I'm like even as a joke, Google is so much, like, I'm old enough to remember like the original Google and like needing to write in very specific keywords, right? Now it's funny because I can like trip backwards and fall into my keyboard, like onto my keyboard, and it will keyboard smash like blorgolschwap. And it'll be like, did you mean to look up Robert Downey Jr.'s birthday? And I'll be like, holy shit, I did. It's crazy. It's so wild. I love it. All right. Check this out. Smartphone device in my hands? Holy hell, I need to go to bed. People who have missed the tattoo. Shee. Big ol' smile. Yo, what's up, Maj? Welcome to the stream. Those who don't know what that is for, also part of the stencil's still on it because it's the first day I've had it, so that will just eventually go away on its own as I wash it. But this is a smile representative of the very first paid voice acting role I got years and years ago for a game called My Beautiful Paper Smile, where I voiced a ghost fountain. And had been invited by the dev to send lines in to use in the game, which was really cool because that dev's gone on to create some really successful games like Choo Choo Charles was the most recent one that 2-Star Games did. So it's a big and prominent tattoo because, I mean, that was like the starting point of me getting all the... That was the first person to take a shot on me as a professional voice actor and pay me for my work. So that I, that snowballed into all the roles that I have now. Like, I literally just wrapped a script where I was a protagonist. Like, that's crazy to think of how far I've come with voice acting. So, really cool stuff. I thought sentimental that is. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, most of my, I have 4 tattoos, and all 4 of them are very sentimental. That said, I'm eventually going to just, I was telling chat about this, but I'm eventually going to just have, like, a junk leg. They made Choo Choo Charles? Yeah. Yep, 2-Star Games made Choo Choo Charles. Which, like, became, like, a big meme. It became, like, a really big game, right? But eventually I'm going to have, like, a tattoo junk leg where I just, like, cover one of my legs just in silly flash tattoos that I impulse get. So, there's, like, a whole bunch of silly tattoos I have planned. I almost got one today. I almost got a flash tattoo of a frog, very realistic frog, smoking an opium pipe and surrounded by clouds just to start my junk leg. But I was like, I need to get on the voice acting sleeve that I've been talking about getting for years. I need to start it. So I got this. Next one's going to be a pair of pixel glasses, most likely, to commemorate my second role ever of Hero 69 from One Dreamer, which was a fun game to work on. Lily Pichu was in that game too, which is wild. Like some really big names. I think Sungwon Cho was in that as well. But yeah, I have somebody that I wanted just because they were pretty. Hey, that's okay. It's your body, your skin. Do whatever. I mean, like, I'm not here to judge other people's tattoos or the reasons they get them. That's dope as hell. Get them. I mean, if you want to paint your skin like pretty, do it. That's dope, my opinion. I debated the Adventure Time penguin holding a knife, but I don't know if I can commit. That would be kind of dope, honestly. I think that would go hard. Like, don't let me be a bad influence, because like I just said, it's your skin, it's your body. But I think that would kind of go hard, Tito. I think that would actually go really hard. But yeah, I will be getting more voice roles tattooed on me soon, and eventually my whole arm is going to be covered in just tattoos. based around my voice rolls. So I think that's a cool start to it. I'm happy with it. And then once I get a lot of the ones that I want, I'm going to probably go back and have like shading and more detailing added and like touch them up, because obviously I'm not rich enough to get tattoos all the time whenever I want. But someday, right? Someday, chat. Surely someday I will have a million tattoos. My most recent is No Face with some peonies, which is my favorite so far. That's dope. I love that. No Face is like one of my favorite characters of all time. We were having a big talk earlier in the stream about how dope Studio Ghibli stuff is. It's like some of my favorite cinema of all time. Oh my god, what the hell? This better be like a Platinum Star Sea Cucumber. Super soup cuke. Come on. You little bitch. What the? Who is this? Who are you? I'm the owner of this house. Oh! No! Alright. No. I win these. This fish is gonna get tired, and I get the W here. Oh, you psych out king. It's just a super cuke. Who cares, dude? I catch 1,000 of these a day. Out of my life. Out of my face, dude. $500 though. I'll take that. I have enough time for a couple more casts before I die. So that's good. All right. Gimme more money, game. And then I'm going to go to Robin and go, I have enough money for a down payment on a house expansion. Please do that for me. Right now. And then... It's so silly. I bought, like, the coop. I had, like, Robin come and do all this work on my farm. And get, like, I have the coop. I have, like, the silo for the chicken feed and stuff. And I don't have any animals on my farm yet. Even though I'm, like, becoming besties with Marnie as well. It's kind of silly. It's the ADHD within me. And I also said I had a goal. Okay, so talk to Robin about house... and crafting bench. Crafting bench. Crafting bench. I have to say it like 19 times or the ADHD will erase it from my brain. Cloth. Nice. I think I probably need that for something. Alright. Okay. I got 3. That's alright. Hope it's okay to ask, but what recording program does Brian use to voice over audition recording? You can ask. You can ask any questions you want about voice acting. Just warning you, it's going to send me down a very long rabbit hole of talking about tech, equipment, sound treatment of your space, taking seminars. It can go deep. I'm just telling you. I'm just warning you ahead of time. But the equipment that I use, the program that I use is Adobe Audition. So I pay for the Adobe suite of programs. Adobe Audition is like one of the industry standards. A lot of people use it just because it's like, well known. It's been around for a long time. It's reliable for the most part. There's also, but here's the thing. The recording program you use does not matter nearly as much as the equipment you're using and the sound treatment you have of your environment, because obviously if the sound treatment is bad, the mic, no matter how expensive or nice it is going to sound like shit. And it's not going to work in your favor. So I got some of my very first rolls using a USB mic. Right now I use an XLR, very expensive microphone. This is the Blue Mouse. It's about, I think, $1,700, which is insane. Or like $1,500, which is still insane, right? Probably the most expensive peripheral I've ever bought for voice acting stuff. But the reason I have this is because I have been able to pay this mic off with the voice acting stuff I've done. That said, and content, obviously. That said, I recommend not caring as much about which program you're using, because you can use stuff like Audacity, which is a free program. Audacity is what all of us used back in the day for content creation, to do recordings of our vocal tracks to sync up with face cams and stuff. So, like, Audacity is free. I know voice actors who regularly land roles who use Audacity, because the recording program itself, again, that's not the important part. It's your microphone, what frequency you're recording at, what bit rate, all that stuff matters much more than the program it's going into, because pretty much every single program out there can handle that data and will not cause any sort of like meaningful compression or loss of quality. So I hope that helps. But yeah. My mom got me the mic you recommended me that one time on stream. Oh, the the AT2035? And it's fantastic. It's such a good mic. That's a really, really good mic. Especially if you're a singer, the AT2035 is very good. The AT2020 is a really good vocal mic that's actually cheaper than the AT2035. Not as good for music, but fan-frickin-tastic, pound for pound, one of the best mics in the $100-ish range for voice acting, podcasts, whatever, content. That one I always recommend. The Wave 3, the new Wave DX also, both Elgato products. Very, very good. Very good mics for their price point and the fact that they're USBs. I think the DX actually has an XLR converter, but I could be wrong on that one. The AT2020 also, you can buy it in USB models or in XLR models as well, so it's really cool. Audacity's free? Is that how all these white men... I wasn't ready. Oh my god, I thought you were like asking a serious question. That's so funny. Yes, that's why all of them have podcasts, and they probably use Audacity to share their bad takes. Oh, that was so good. But yeah, anyone who's trying to get into voice acting, I always share this resource because I'm a broken record, but there's a reason why me and almost every other voice actor will share this resource. There's a website. It sounds silly, and when you log onto the web, or when you go to the URL, you are gonna go, Brian, you sent me to like a malware site. Like, this is like a fucking fake website, right? It's called iwanttobeavoiceactor.com. That's it. iwanttobeavoiceactor.com. Sounds fake. Sounds like I'm just like indoctrinating you into like a malware site that's going to steal all your info or is run by a firm halfway around the world that is like farming your marketing data. No, it's a real website. It's written by D. Bradley Baker, who is an incredibly famous voice actor, has done legitimately hundreds of roles in film, cartoons, video games, everything you can name. D. Bradley Baker has had his hand in it in some way. In his free time. Yeah, it looks super dodgy. It looks like it was made in 1992, right? Because that's probably when he started writing it. Because he has been running it for years and years and years. It looks like someone like just got a free WordPress domain and went, I'm just gonna like take this very silly URL. No, it's run by like one of the most famous voice actors in the world. I wish he would give it a new coat of paint, but once you start reading on the site, you're gonna learn, oh my god, bro knows what he's talking about and is gonna walk me through like step by step by step everything I need to know about the process. Equipment questions, sound treatment questions. Where can I go for voice acting lessons? What can I do if I don't have a lot of money but want to get into voice acting? What, any of these questions. How do I find auditions? All of that's on the site. Whether you are someone who's brand new to voice acting and trying to learn, or if you're someone like me who's done it for years and just wants to elevate up to an even higher level, there's articles on there. He writes on it every single week pretty much, and it's like his blog. But it's also categorized, so you can find whatever you're looking for. You just type a question. If you're like, I have questions about recording software, type in recording software in the search bar. Something will come up. So it's the best resource for getting started. I recommend everyone who's trying to get into voice acting start there. It's where I started. It's where people who are in anime started. It's where people who are the voices of characters in God of War started. It is the best free, 100% free. Again, I'm not sending you to like oh yeah, and you get this half of an article until you sign up for 24 months. No, you don't have to pay a cent. He's just giving away industry secrets and like best practices because he wants to help other people get into the craft. Because I think there's a misperception of voice acting that it's a big competition. Oh, only one person gets each role. No. Every audition should be an opportunity for you as a voice actor, whether you get the role or not, to be like, I did my very best. I'm improving my performance. So that's the way that I think you stay sane when you do voice acting. Because if you hover over the fact that you've been rejected every single time it happens, which it will, you will go mad. You will lose your mind. It will not be fun. So there you have it. Tattoos have been posted in Art and Creations Discord. That's a good place. Perfect place to put them. Also, the other one, Today's Rip, is also good. Either one, I don't care where you put your tattoo pictures, chat. Just put tattoo pictures in the Discord. I love knowing that we got tattoo gang going on here in this community. It's dope. On my game, so I absorb every morsel of info I can. Yeah, Nataloon, you'll love it. It's really good. It's very straightforward. He gets a little wordy sometimes, like some of the articles are kind of big, but just like any education, it's like taking a class. It's like self-teaching yourself information from an industry pro. So I think it's one of the best things on the entire the whole internet. So yeah. It looks like it was made with WordPress, so it's under... Yeah, it looks like it's a free WordPress domain. It looks so bad. It looks like he started it in 2006 on, like, blogger.com. Real talk, that's so cool. Love that he created this resource, D. Bradley Baker School. Yeah, D. Bradley Baker, legend. I will let you know from doing voice acting for the number of years that I have that a majority of industry pros will charge you for the type of stuff that he gives away for free on that site. As someone who's paid for classes from, you know, other, like sat in on seminars, done a whole bunch of really cool things in the voice acting world with pros, like, you don't get this stuff for free most of the time. It's really good. Hoping to get my next tattoo this summer. Dope, beans. That's awesome. Now, I'm so sorry. Yeah, we don't have links in the chat just because, unfortunately, in the past, people abused them. So I do not have the links on. But I'm assuming you're trying to link iwanttobeavoiceactor.com. It's literally just those words. iwanttobeavoiceactor.com. Make sure you spell it right, and you'll find everything you need. But yeah, again, if you have any questions about voice acting, I will go on tangents like that. You are activating the Russian sleeper cell agent within my brain to just spill, like you activated the code word. I will talk about this for hours. Like, I've actually thought about, like, making a podcast where I talk about what it's like to be, like, a small voice actor. Like, a relatively, like mid-level voice actor. Mods can post links, always, yeah. There you go, there's the site, yeah. I want to be a voiceactor.com. If you click on it, you will be sent to the ugliest site on the entire internet with the best information on the entire internet for voice actors. So, yeah. Let's rickroll the community. Oh man, I wish like back when people when the chat used to be like really, really super active and we were getting a lot more people in streams. So it was like a little bit harder to monitor chat for me and the mods. I wish the only thing that people were doing was sending rickrolls. Like, holy god. Some of the vile shit that came through. Oy. Oy, oy, oy. It got weird here. Before they added like shield mode and like all the like chat protections here on Twitch, which by the way in my opinion took way too long for them to do that. But like once they or before they did any of that stuff, the links that were sent in my chat or the like ASCII art porn that was like people were like making pictures of like butthole, like people spreading their ass cheeks out of like dots and slashes somehow. And copy pasting that into chat. That was insane. That was fucking nuts. That should not happen. Yeah, casual goatsy and chat. Yeah, people just like link goatsy and shit. Or like, yeah, do the ASCII art of it. It was insane. I've seen way worse websites, so I give it 5 or 6 out of 10 looks wise. Yeah. Oh my god. Zelda Shroom, hello. I hope your day's well. It's been great. It's a wonderful day. Wonderful day. Got a tattoo today. Got to play Stardew Valley, hang out with the community that I appreciate hanging out with. I have not consumed mayo in this game yet. I just made my mayo machine, and I don't even have chickens to get eggs. So, there you go. I hate those things. Yeah, Beans, they're funny, like, sometimes. Like, sometimes someone would send, like, a weird picture of, like, ASCII. Oh, my God. ASCII art, and I would, like, have to laugh at it. But 9 times out of 10, it was, like, the most cursed, deranged shit on the entire internet. And I was like, I am unhappy as a streamer that I and my community had to see that. Like, there were many times I was just like, okay, maybe it's time to quit streaming for good. Slurp the mayo. Don't you worry. Whenever I finally am mayoed up, well, lathered up in my mayo, I will, I'll be slurping. Alright, I have to go talk to Robin. Well, talk to Marnie and Linus, and then talk to Robin. Or, excuse me. I think actually I'll talk to Robin first, because I don't know where she goes during the day. I don't know her route yet. Once she's bored of working at her shop. Marnie and Linus are pretty easy to find. So, I think I'm going to do it that way. Order of operations is important in this game. You know? But yeah. Check out that website if you're into voice acting. If you have questions, you know, I can be like mini D. Bradley Baker. And do my best to answer questions, at least in my own experience of being a voice actor who has had a very chaotic career of it, to the point where like I am weirded out by my own audition process. I'm weirded out by like a lot of the ways I do voice acting compared to other people. I was working for a tiny bit because all the mod talk earlier made me remember to update my mods. Hey, that's smart. That's good to do. Linus, my friend. Wait. Oh, for a second it didn't let me click him to talk to him. I was like, is he peeing in the corner? I have to be wary of strangers. Most people don't like a wild man. Linus, I love a wild man. Let me tell you right now, buddy. I love the type of wild man you are. All right, Robin should be open. And I will pay for a workbench. Oh my god, it's so perfect too. $2,000 for the workbench is what you guys said. And I have 52,000, so I can go to an even 50K. 65K to upgrade my house again? 100 pieces of hardwood, that's easy. I don't care about that part, but 65K? Yeah, that's my thoughts on 65K. Big, huge fart. Oh my god. I love that. I need to start trusting intuition sometimes, so I definitely feel that. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I'd say this all the time, right? Sorry. I just saw the big chest recipe. I was like, wait, how do you get big chest? That's out of a boob job. This was a 1.6 update I was really excited for. I didn't know you could just go and buy it. Listen, Jenna, it had to be done. All right? Oh my god. All right. I'm going to spend all my money. Okay, that's fine. Nope, buy it. It's going to be so cool. And then you drop the big chest on the regular chests. That's all you have to do, which is so cool. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this. You guys have workbench, wood chip. What? Workbench. Oh, you don't even buy the recipe. You just buy the workbench. Mini fridge. Telephone. Store hours and inventory. Budget TV. Floor TV. Plasma TV. Dude, I could be living it up. Furniture catalog. Seasonal plants. Oh my god, there's so much shit. Why do I never look into Robin's inventory, man? What the heck? Thank you. Jenna, thank you for adding as many quotes as you have recently. I updated Baldur's Gate mods this morning after playing my co-op save with Maddie, so gotta make my Stardew mods, or make sure my Stardew mods are up to date. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was replying to Chelsea's, or wait, but I just realized also, is your username said Chelsea? Is it Chelsea Is it like Chelsea and Ya, or have I been saying your name wrong this whole time? Have you been too nice to correct me? Is it Chelsea? Am I stupid? Like, what was I saying? My brain. Okay, start trusting your intuition. Yeah. Yeah. Just, I mean, trust your intuition. You live only one life. We all each only get one life. Follow your heart. Do the things that you want to do. Get tattoos. Go voice act. Do. Oh my God! I'm an idiot. I forgot until I just saw Demetrius, who I called Dimitri earlier, which is not his name. He's not a Russian. I forgot till now. I have to go get tilapia for this guy. My name is Chelsea, but it's spelled like Chelsea. Okay. Thank you for clarifying. Ah, fuck. I'm so bad at this game, dude. There's too many things going on. Okay, I have workbench. I have to save up $20,000 more before... Okay, well, this is good because I have a fishing quest, so I'll make a lot of money from fishing. And then I can expand my house. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay, nothing for community center right now. Ooh, sweet pea. Hidden back here. I'll take that. I'll take free shit. Yo, what's up, Melanie? Hoping to catch the end of stream? Yeah, what time is it, actually? Ooh, it might be getting close to end of stream, just as a warning. Okay. I'm going to go see Marnie to continue our friendship. And then I guess I'll have a nice day of fishing for tilapia for Demetrius. Is there also, like, I know there's like a compendium, right? Somewhere that will show me like what fish I caught. Oh, collections. Here we go. I've caught tilapia. Prefers warm water. Is this a freshwater, or is this a... Because it's with, like, the chub, which is a freshwater. Is this an ocean fish or a freshwater guy? The tilapia. For some reason, I feel like it's an ocean fish in real life, but I could be so wrong. You're an hour ahead of me, and it's about 12:30 a.m. here. Yeah. I had a weird long day. It was a good day, but it was weird. Tilapia is ocean. Okay, cool. Might I recommend the to-do mod that adds a little to-do list you can edit? Stays on the screen. Oh my god, that's... Damn, okay. I gotta write all these down somewhere. So I think the only ones that I would probably lock in right now from what's been suggested, because I don't want to, like, over-mod the game. Like, that will get boring to me. I think what I want is the time stop mod. And again, Jenna, I'll probably DM you and ask for your recommendations. Stardew Expanded. And the to-do mod. Oh, man. Those three together, I might become the best Stardew player of all time. I might esports Stardew, guys. I might be your esportsman. Your esports player of the year. You can use the scythe to cut feed from grass. Yeah, I know. Or you can buy it from me, of course. I could use the cash. What, do you think I made of money? I'm about to do my taxes in real life and lose all of it. You've been to Skull Cavern yet? No, because I haven't unlocked it yet. I'm still trying to figure out some of the mysteries of the game. Again, this is the farthest I've ever gotten in the game. So I don't know how to do some stuff, which is okay. I'll figure it out, right? In the meantime, though, it's been fun. Just poking around. So, but those 3 in stream suggestions, thank you. That will be good to do. Eventually. Unlocked it a week ago. I'm mentally unprepared. Good luck to you, soldier. You're going to do great. I know. Getting ready for the next Stardew Twitch rivals? That would be... I think it would kind of be... That would go hard. Like, not even a joke. I think that would kind of go hard. Like, Stardew Twitch Rivals, like, everyone starts a brand new file, year one farm, and, like, it's a race to do some criteria that they set up for Twitch Rivals. I think that would actually be so fun to watch. It'd be like a weird mix of, like, cozy and competitive. It could work. $1 million idea right there. Alright, big chest. Whoa, Krobus, thanks, man. Whoa. Oh, wait, why am I carrying this bug meat on me if I could just make another bug steak? Oh, my God. All right, ADHD brain just activated again. As if you guys have gotten a break from that tonight. Saying bug steak out loud made me remember I never beat Bug Snacks. I think I played it that one night when Xbox hosted me. When I got to be a guest person on Xbox's AAPI stream. And I kind of want to play that at some point. That might be another good indie game to lock in. Bug Snacks was hilarious and really fun. It's really interesting. 2 copper bars and 120 wood. Oh, I knew there was a reason I stockpiled this shit. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Wait, before I do that, though. Oh, shit. Bug Snacks is fun, but at the same time, it makes me feel weird. Like, in what way? If it is something you can bring up without it being spoilery, obviously. Makes you feel weird. I mean, it's a weird-ass game. That's for sure. It's, like, very strange. I don't like their limbs. Okay, no, that's fair. But also, I don't think that will stop me from playing Bug Snacks. It just seems like a fun game. Wait, can I only put it all the way that deep back? Okay. Oh, that's fine. Womp. Oh, wait. I have the wood in there. Wait, hold up. I need to test this. They do get really funky limbs. But I think that... I don't know. I feel like that game would be really fun to do. Oh, it doesn't... Man! Do I have to put the chests next to the workbench for it to pull items from the chests? Because the whole reason I got the workbench was because you guys said I could pull inventory from the chest. Yes? Oh, man, that's kind of inconvenient. I guess if I put a big chest right here, though, that might work. And then just fill it with, like, mainly wood and stone and like, all this crap. That could work. Bugsnax is so fun. When I had Game Pass, it was one of the first games I completed on it, along with Unpacking and the Little Witch in the Woods demo. Oh, yeah, that's right. They did add Little Witch in the Woods. That was another game I wanted to check out. Looks really cute. Okay, just because I'm mathing. The math is mathing now. Workbench. Big chest. Oh, my God. All right, this is a huge moment for me. Oh! Wait. Oh, my God. This is so cool. I just replaced all my chests with big chests. Holy shit! Dude! Those are gigantic! I didn't know it would give you the regular chest back either. Yo! Concerned Ape 8 with this one, by the way. Holy shit. Popped off. Unreal. Whoa. This is so sick. I know people new here probably think I'm like tuber reacting. I'm like doing like the overreaction like every content creator does. That's awesome. That is so dope. Holy crap. Yeah, the sexiest thing Concerned Ape added. It's so cool. What the hell? Huge improvement. That's so cool. That's, oh my god. I'm in love with the dev, and his name is Concerned Ape. Wow. I'm pumped. Okay, this is sick. All right. Oh, I was going to go to the mines to go get iridium. Shit. That was the other thing I needed to do. I yearn for the mines. All right, so I'm going to move all my wood and stone over there. Oh, shit. No, I'm not, because the train's going by. There's always something to do in this damn game. Can I make it? I think I should. I think you guys have told me if you start sprinting... I gotta get a horse, is what it is. Once I get the horse, then this will never be a concern again, and I'll always make it to the train in time. This is not the way I go. Oh my god, I do this every time. Holy shit. Concerned Ape could have charged me for a DLC for this update, and I would have said thank you, right? I would have paid the money. 8 left no crumb. Yeah, instead, he said, my children, my sweet, sweet beans, let me give you content for free. In a world of microtransactions and DLC, let me feed you. Let me give you a place to rest your head and your heart. That's what Concerned Ape did with this update. Holy shit, man. Pop the fuck off, King. Did this train suck? Did it actually only give me 4 coal? Ah. Did I miss it? Oh, man. Worst. Worst one yet. That was not worth sprinting over there for. Am I right, Linus? Yeah, you know, he knows what I'm talking about. The game's $15. Right, the game is $15. It's been out for like 6 years. Easily could have stopped the dev cycle by now. Just done hot fixes for like little bugs. Bought it 3 times on different platforms. Yeah, so that's me with the game Vampire Survivors. Vampire Survivors is either free or just like a few bucks on every platform known to man, right? But oh my god, I've bought the DLC on PC, like all the DLC on PC I bought. Bought all the DLC on Xbox. Or no, PlayStation. I bought all that, well, on console, I should just say. All the DLC on mobile. So three different platforms, bought all the DLC on it. Because that Vampire Survivors, I got so addicted to it for so long. It was very good. Also, did I do any of my daily tasks? Oh, I did, yeah. I talked to everyone. I'm losing track of time. That's not a good thing. Talked to Robin to buy crap. I need $20,000 more dollars. Okay. This is definitely where, like, to-do mod would be helpful. The train sucked because it distracted me from my mission to make my crafting easier. This is going to speed up shit a lot, actually. This is dope. Wild that you, like, used to have to mod this stuff into the game. That's so good. And then, like, I'm assuming whatever's in my inventory will combine with this stuff whenever I have to craft something. So that's sick. Then, yeah, if I click this... Oh, my God, that's so nice. Oh, and that means I don't have to carry around all the bars anymore. Although, wait, no. I should keep some... I should keep the iridium bars for when I want to upgrade stuff with Clint. But outside of that, yeah. Yeah, that cleans up backpack space, too. That's good. Yeah, Concerned Ape understood the assignment. So true. Can't believe you're 8 years old. Yeah, congrats on being 8 years old, Brookie. I modded you. Probably not a good use of my judgment, honestly. You might get banned. Actually, Twitch, this is a joke. I know it's not within TOS for an 8-year-old to be on a stream. This is a joke. Do not ban Brookie. That happened to a community member years ago. I felt so bad. We were making jokes that some regular was like 13 years old. Or like 12 or something. And they got, like, their account got banned temporarily. It was really bad. It was like, oh no. Yeah, I'm 25, I promise. Oh, God. All right. Fishing for Demetrius. Oh, my God. I have to get some stupid tilapia for this guy. Holy shit. Completely forgot that this was a thing. Okay, okay. Tilapia time. Yes. Yes, yes, y'all. Give me that tilaps. Seaweed. Not quite what I was looking for. I have 5.5 hours in the game. Well, like 6.5. Because when do I ever go to bed at midnight? Never. To find this damn tilapia. Is it? It's a tuna. Same letter. Close. Not what I need. And he needs how many? 10? Or something? 15? It's going to be some number that I hope I can get in 4 days. I did cut it kind of close with Linus, too, I realized, for his weekly mission, so he's okay. Oh my god, not what I need right now. Please, game. Fishing eats up time like nothing else in this game, I swear to god. That and going spelunking in the mines. I lose track of time every time. Come on. Big money, big money. Chat, I'm rolling the dice. This is the real Gamba. Fuck! I missed it. I took my hand off the mouse. Why am I taking my hand off the mouse button? Should be going like that. The other hand. I need this one to react. Any moment now. The first tilapia of many. I'm gonna catch a school. In the mines, you don't see the daylight turning into the night sky. Yeah, it's rough. For sure.
Come on, tilapia. I know you're in there.
Okay, not tilapia. I feel like I've caught, like, a bunch before this. On my farm. Treasure chest, okay. Better be something good and not a huge waste of my time. Halibut. Oh. I guess now I have inventory space. No, I'll put that in there. Oh, I'll put it here, and then I can grab it anytime I need to go fishing with it. The mod that allows you to freeze time in the mines is all well and good until I accidentally spend 5 IRL hours in the mines. I didn't even think about that. Oh my god, that's actually kind of epic. That's actually kind of dope. I like that. Oh man, now I'm just gonna make this game into Zelda if I do that. Which I do already. It's just it forces me to go to bed. Damn, that would be so fun. I didn't even think about the implications. Because I remember I watched one of Mika's streams where she was using the stop time mod. And she was just running around foraging. And she could forage every single thing in every single location. And I was like, that's so cool. Like, if I had that mod, that doesn't break the vanilla game, right? The farmer really is Link, aren't they? No, not really? I might add that one. Tilapia are time-locked fish? Oh, no. Are they? I missed my window. Crap. Do I have to spend, like, a whole day only fishing? Onlyfish.com. Super cute. Oh, my God. Whoa, to you as well, Krobus. Hello, Krobus. my young boy. You're next on the list of people I'm going to become best friends with, by the way. After Linus and Marnie are finito. Quartz. Wait, refined quartz also. Ooh, yeah. Put that. Oh, yeah. Move that over there. Bat wings, too, I think. Oh, I was like, I know I have more refined quartz. More stuff as I think of it will go in here. Oh, my God. This is so good. Dude. What a good update. Holy shit. Guys, that alone, I'm back in it. I'm lost in the sauce. The Stardew sauce it's over for me. I'm cooked. It's from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. for tilapia. Thank you. Oh my god. Lifesaver with that one. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so in love. This is going to be another super cuke, I feel. Moving around insanely. Oh, maybe not. It was. And a geode was in the treasure chest. Weirdly enough. A geode. Ode Riley. Notice this today, and now I must gift you all this knowledge. The wizard sprite kind of looks like the Undertaker. I can see it a little bit. I can see Undertaker in there. He's a little bit more miserly. Like, he's a little bit more funky bunched. But I see it. I do. Alright, probably time for like 2 to 3 more casts is my guess. Oh my god. I hate that it goes red like that and shakes. It scares the shit out of me. I just got distracted and I lost a cast. I lost a fish. I'll at least make like a little bit of money from this. We'll see though. Give me something good. Alright. I gotta stop running only one item over to the sales bin as well. I have to just like... I've got the ability to just hold a bunch of stuff in my inventory now and then sell it all at once. Bad habit. But now that I have the big chest, my life has improved significantly. Everybody buys me a drink at the bar with my big chest. Alright, halibut. What's this thing? Now it's 1 a.m. in the game. I won myself Luffy's hat in Stardew Valley. The straw hat from the Egg Festival? Nice! Oh my god. The One Piece is real. Alright. 1 a.m. in the game. Did I pet Kitty today? Sig. Hi, buddy. Why is she sleeping in the kitchen, man? Oh, shit. I had gold bars in here all along. Okay.
Bedtime.
Bedtime? For sure. Alright. I just almost randomly started singing the song from Tarzan. Not even a song, it's just the line where who's the like kid, the young gorilla in Tarzan? He's like, the fun has arrived. I don't know why that was in my brain. $3,000 for the day, that's not bad. I think I can definitely, before winter, get a larger house at this rate. Turk, thank you. Oh my god. Turk, legend. BTW. Another thunderstorm tomorrow. Okay. It is almost 2 a.m. my time. I'm really tired. I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep, so I gotta get to bed. Especially because I have a kind of early day tomorrow as well of doing taxes. So, saving it here. God damn it, I don't want to. I don't want to stop playing this game. This has been so fun, again, to do. Like, oh, why am I addicted to this again? I have so many other games to beat. It's so good. Mood? Yeah, for real, though. Alright, I'm out of here. This is fun. This is good. Good energy, good vibes. Thank you for letting my brain recover. Sorry to those who are Tomb Raider fans. That sometime next week I'll definitely play it, because I have really been loving Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I really want to beat the trilogy finally, and just, you know, have fun popping off in that game. It's neat. I had to do the same thing. It's almost 2 a.m. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Hope your tat heals well. Thank you. I appreciate that, Chelsea. Thank you. Also, thanks to anyone who followed tonight. That's really nice. Thank you. Hopefully, I get to know all of you through streams. For those of you who are new here, I stream Sundays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays most of the time. Fridays and Sundays are sometimes optional. Occasionally, I'll fit in bonus streams on, like, Monday. But, so pretty much the only day consistently I don't stream is Wednesday now. It's a crapshoot on all the other ones. But hopefully that helps you remember my schedule of just like, oh, maybe they'll be streaming every single day unless it's a Wednesday. Anyway, love how you have to click on everything and say hi to the alien as a main. Oh my god, I didn't know that was a thing until you guys taught me that, and now I'm like, I have to do that. I have to say hi to the alien every time. Stardew was fun though. Nice. I'm so glad that you thought so. I definitely had this was where my brain was at. You guys saw me lose my mind a couple of times just playing this game. I can't imagine trying to, like, shoot enemies in the face and stuff. It was too much work. Absolutely too much work. I'm gonna get going just because it's so late. Like, I cannot even sit up for another, like, 10 minutes. I'm probably gonna go pass out. I took a power nap right before stream, ate pizza, burned my mouth, and then just started streaming. I really wanted to do a longer stream today, but things just didn't work out. So, you know, like I talked about pretty candidly last stream, I'm doing my best. Mental health hasn't been the best lately. I'm just trying to prioritize myself and my own comfort and everything. So thank you to those of you who show up for these streams and support what I do. Like, I mean, the fact we're up above 300 subs again is super nice. You know, reassuring that I'm making content that's entertaining. And then also on top of it, you know, just trying to do my best to create stuff when I can. I will eventually, I promise you. I know I've been saying this for years, but, like, I promise you I'll get a more consistent schedule going. Longer streams, earlier streams that go into the late night. So, you know, like, you know, I want to do like 6-7 hour streams. I think it would be dope. Like a lot of streamers do. I just sometimes run out of energy, or I run out of time throughout my day. I want to start putting up regular YouTube videos. I want to start doing more short form stuff regularly and consistently. Those of you who have stuck around and take what I can create, and yeah, thank you so much, Personaki. I appreciate that. I'm trying to do what's best for me as well. Good night to you as well. Thank you so much for being here. But, like, I mean, I'm just super grateful for this community these days. I am so goddamn grateful for every one of you for giving me the space and the time to figure out who I am, to figure out what I want to do with my time, to make what I have the energy and the time and the motivation to create, to support it wholeheartedly the way that you all do. Like, thank you. Like, it's really cool. I'm never going to stop making stuff. I'm always going to try to leave an impact on the people who support me, and it just means a lot. Thank you. Like, truly, thank you. You're all the best. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Anyway, I'm out of here. Thank you so much. Lots of cool stuff planned for the upcoming week. It's going to be my last full week before I leave for St. Jude, so we'll make it count, and it will be a really good time. Thank you all. Like, truly. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Ouija Peaches, Melanie, Grey Lady, Beans, Brookie, Slade, all of you. Yeah, St. Jude's going to be dope. I'm going to cry a lot. It's going to be good. Love going to that summit. I literally watched you watch paint dry. Thank you. Like, truly. All of you are great. Good night, everybody. Thank you, Jenna. Thanks, Bree. Thanks, everybody. Pineapple. So nice to have y'all here. Oh, soft raid. Because I'm not gonna hard raid because I'm just way too tired. I'm legitimately on the verge of passing out. Like, now that I've stopped, now that I don't have, like, the game in front of me, I'm like, you know, like when you knock down someone's, like, health all the way in Mortal Kombat and finish him. Like, I'm, like, the person who needs to, like, get fatality. Bethy and Jacob, put me out of my misery. Bethy and Jacob, thank you again. Lovely to be here as always. Jenna, I appreciate you so much, like, genuinely. DM me anytime, you know, like, we can talk Stardew, we can talk whatever. Kat is still streaming. I thought that they were gonna end because the original plan was, so Kat and Mika are going to go visit Ashley to for a few days to like go to a hockey game. And they were supposed to go to the airport at midnight their time, which I'm pretty sure it was like an hour ago or something. But they are still streaming, so if you want to go watch karaoke, that is what's going on over on Kat's Cat Scratch's stream. KATSKRATCHH, 2 H's at the end. Thank you, Brookie, for putting that in. Actually, I instead of spelling it out, I should have just typed it myself. Thank you for doing that. This is where my brain's at. They're great. They're wonderful. Go support them if you'd like to go keep the party going. Obviously, be mindful, be kind, represent the community well. I'm gonna get going here though. Thank you, everybody. Like, truly, ass lover. Alert! Take care. Oh no. Alert! Also, I really gotta figure out why the alert is going off 2 times when people raid. Oh no. Fariha! I'm about to just close stream. I'm not even raiding tonight. I'm so tired. I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep. I'm exhausted. I've been up all day. I just got a tattoo earlier. Like, check this. Start over. Yeah, start the stream over. Reset the timer. Oh my god. Thank you for the raid, Fariha. I love you. I appreciate you so much. We gotta hang out before it gets, or when it starts getting warmer or something. We do. Time to start a new farm. Oh my god. What were you up to? How was your stream? Please tell us all about it, Fariha. Let me just do a quick intro here. If you're brand new here, hey, please read the rules so you don't get timed out by Miamod or Nightbot in the next 30 seconds before I end stream. Yeah, welcome Raiders, also Night Raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Brian, aka Girbeagly. I am a full-time content creator and voice actor, you know, Twitch partner, YouTuber. I do a little bit of everything. AAA games, done indies, open up Pokemon cards, do some cosplays, as you see on the screen. Like, I just do a little bit of everything. Overwatch terrible combos and pickup lines. Oh my god, I love your streams so much. Like, truly, truly. If you guys don't know my friend Fariha, who just raided, please go follow Fariha. Like, one of the nicest human beings in the world. Absolutely cracked, like, goated at Overwatch. Unreal. I need her to get me out of hard stuck diamond DPS because I've stopped playing. I haven't played Overwatch in like 6 months because I'm just hard stuck and I hate my life. But thank you so much for the raid. If you're following, thank you. That's really cool. You didn't really get to see much of me, so you're really taking a leap of faith. I'm just going to warn you ahead of time. If you don't follow me, that's okay too. It's the internet. You might not enjoy everybody's energy, and that's just how it is. I won't take it personally. Thank you thanks for padding my stats for the last, like, 2 minutes of stream, though. That's kind of cool. I appreciate you. Fariha, I'm so glad that you had such a great stream. You are wonderful. I see from your bio that you stream. Yeah, I do a little bit now and then. If you want to know my schedule, want to catch me again, obviously you can follow, or I stream almost every day except for Wednesdays. So there's always a good chance that I'm online. Normally I start kind of late, which is why we call ourselves Late Night Gang here. But I was playing Stardew Valley today. I do everything though. You know, I play a little bit of everything. I normally don't stream Overwatch, so I'm gonna warn people of that, because I refuse to watch people watch me lose my mind. You know, because people are throwing in my ranked games. But thank you. Although I've been thinking about starting like Destiny 2 streams again, even though that game also gets my blood boiling at times. But we'll see. I got a new tattoo, as the title said. If you're into tattoos, I just got this big smiley to represent, it looks like the assassination classroom smile, kind of, I just realized. But it is to represent the very first voice acting role I got years and years ago in a game called My Beautiful Paper Smile. So, kind of cool that I got to get that today. But I gotta go. I gotta head out. I'm running on fumes. I'm very tired, as you can probably see from the Grand Canyons under my eyeballs. Got my tattoo finished 2 days ago. Let's go, Tattoo Gang! Some good rest, my friend. Thank you very, very much. I'm sorry that I'm not dropping you guys off anywhere, but I'm sure you know other streamers you can disperse to if you'd like to. Please know I appreciate you all even checking me out for a brief moment. I'm just like too tired to raid into someone and then get sucked into their stream, because that always happens. But thank you so much. Like, all of you are wonderful. Yeah, I gotta go. Thank you. Thanks for actually, honestly, like, thank you if you're still listening. Thank you for supporting my friend Fariha. Fariha is one of the brightest, most energetic, like, fun, like truly, like, so, you hear people bitch about the content creation scene all the time. Fariha is someone who only brings, like, good vibes to it, while being grounded enough to have, like, real talks, and I dig that so much. Supporting Fariha? Yeah, who? Thank you. I'm out of here, though. Thank you again, everybody. All of you are great. Thanks for the follows, bits, subs, resubs, gifted subs, donations, everything that came through here tonight. Obviously, always keeps me going. Thanks for helping us get back to over 300 subs in recent times. Very nice to see us approaching our sub goals again. Upcoming week is going to be good. I got to pay taxes tomorrow, so I can't guarantee that I'll be online, but we'll see. But all of you are wonderful. Thank you for keeping me company tonight. Whether you chatted or lurked, your time is very important. Like, again, there's lots of negative noise on the internet. I have, insults hurled at me on a weekly basis because I'm a content creator and it comes with the territory. But I do things for the community because making sure that this is a cool place to be and you have cool stuff to watch is a much bigger priority to me that really does help drown out all the negativity online. Everyone's great. Like, all of you are wonderful. But take care of yourselves. Have an absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. All of you are the best in the world. Finger hearts as usual. I'm going to get going. Thank you for being here. All of you are very lovely. Don't forget it. Goodbye, though. Goodbye. Goodbye.